And we're going live. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's Pillars of Eternity's time. No, wait a minute. Pillars of Eternity. Well, I guess you could say Pillars of Eternity's time. That's not really what I wanted. Pillars of Eternity time. So, where are we? We're below the city of Gilded Vale. Welcome to the stream, Young. Don't do that to yourself or your computer. Mwahahaha. And we're dealing with things that are terrible and are over there on the left bottom corner of this map. Last episode, we came in here into the Temple of Elthas. Well, the old Temple of Elthas. They say they are gonna rededicate it to somebody else. But yeah, we just we're kind of in need of sleep because we have quite a lot of damage being done to us, yeah, so let's get going and just start the stream. It's just as simple as that. Before I came in here, though, must notice that oh, we got shadows. Okay, shadows are good. I must note, I should say, not notice, must note that Steam was very kind.
Quickly and quietly.
Not really. But Steam was very kind to point me out how their newest and most amazing just AAA game that has released is now available. And costs the equivalent of $70, the base version. So, yeah. Okay, Adder is at the front. He's gonna try and knock these guys down. I'm gonna go right off the bat, and I'm gonna try and get the Ice Strike over there, because this works against these guys. Sonya, no, wait a minute, not you. You're gonna turn into that, and Aloth, you're gonna cast some nice things, but you're gonna need to get yourself into a different position. Let's wait a little bit for that. Sonya, you're gonna go in there and try to mess with that. What happened? Health low for Adder. Yeah, I know, Adder. Just keep doing your thing, and you'll be okay. Then, did I cast the thing? No, I did not. I probably... You know what? I have the controls... no, auto pause, yeah. Extraordinary defense, yeah. Let's auto pause on that. Especially on this one. Party member finishes ability. Definitely want that... that trigger, or that working. Okay. Oh, we have people out back here. Well, we're gonna die. Amazing. Harry's, how welcome to the stream. My trader? What? I don't, I think you're just trying to make a joke, Harry's. Welcome to the stream. Mini nukes work every time? Well, not every time, unfortunately. Let me see if I can, yeah, this is probably gonna end up in tears. It's gonna be quite badly, quite bad. What can I do here, Selanumbra? You can actually switch weapons, so you can attack that guy and see how things go. These guys are just everywhere, and we're dealing damage, which is great. You're doing your thing, and you're trying to get these guys down. They're immune to not prone, though, so that's good. Hey, you need to attack that one, you idiot. Finishes the ability for Adder. Okay, keep attacking him. Hey. And we got shadows going all over the place, and you're trying to survive. Hopefully you will, but Adder is not really having the most fun of times. Selanumbra low health. Okay, I got that. Though that's not gonna help me, though. Adder might die. Hopefully he doesn't regenerate. What happened? Low endurance for Adder. Extraordinary defense for Adder. That's fine. And that's low endurance again on Adder. Easy. Yeah, still not about to die, but we'll see how that goes. I probably am gonna need stuff. You're still not done casting. Aloth, low endurance. And Adder finally dies. I was expecting that. It's too many of them. No. Just quick load. That's the one. Oh, a Full Metal Jacket reference. Yeah, I didn't get it. I only watched that movie once. Probably should watch it a little bit more. But yeah, I've only ever watched it once, so didn't get the reference. 3 healers and 1 tank. There's not actually healers in this game, as far as I know. I mean, you can do some healing, but it's not like traditional healers. This is okay. Can you can you close? No, you can't. You need to. Oh, man, that guy. Okay. Get in there. Are you dazed? Yes, you are. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's get the Whispers of Treason over there. Because that's gonna help. And then you attack that over there. Selanumber finishes ability. Okay, Aloth can do Sleek, or Slicken, which would be actually quite good if you could cast it over there. Sonya is not doing much. I'm gonna bring you into that form, and Sonya, you can attack this guy over here, or that guy over there. Immune to things. Okay, let's get that done. Okay, I think we're kind of doing more or less well. Still have one shadow in there doing things. Low health on Selanumbra, that's fine. You can keep doing your thing. Selanumbra just regenerates like crazy anyway. Okay, Brasswick, you really need to get out of there. No, that's bad. Let them... Yeah, come over here. Kill these guys. Kill these guys. Oh, Selanumbra is about to die. Okay, attack that. Fast. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, no. No, that is too bad. Attack that. Ugh, come on. Get out of there. Okay, keep attacking that, I guess. Aloth, what can you do? You can do these things.
Yes.
That's a kill. Okay. No! No, that's a kill. Good. Ether, you can keep doing that over there. And Brasswick, try to attack that, and let's see what happens. Because I want that guy... Oh, freaking hell. Yeah, Selanumber is probably gonna die. Ether is... Aloth is already down. Extraordinary defense. I am not getting the focus I need. And that's not game over? My character... Yeah, it is. My character just died. Oh, screw that noise. How do I even... Sure. Continue. It's fastest way. Yeah, we're gonna need to sleep because this is... quite bad. Quite bad. There is something I'm not using, though. There's something I'm not using, which is... And I might not have them. Which is, yeah, I don't have them. So we're gonna need to sleep. This is really, really dangerous. Really nasty on these guys. There are many classes in this game, Jung. They all play differently, but there's no outright healer. There's not, like, all of them are aggressive. All of them are sort of offensive. There are support classes, but as a general, basically those will be support classes because they're very squishy, in a general sense. But well, let's see if I can tank with her and just bring these guys in here. But the problem is these shadows are just terrible because they teleport. They're really, really nasty because of that. Okay, let's sneak and be detected. No, they all come. And I can't close the door. Did they change it? Not for me not to be able to close the door. Okay, that disengage was not good. While in combat? I think so. Okay, let's get Slickens back there, because those work. Let's get a charming thing over there. If I can. Okay, and let's get you to turn into a werebore. And we have... Yeah, the terrible... How did that work? Get out of there. I don't care about the disengages. Disengage for days. Okay, so you're gonna basically work on that, and everybody else needs to kill these guys because they're just awful and terrible.
That's on me.
I'm playing on maximum difficulty, so that's what happens. How can I get these guys though? There's so many. There's so many of them. There's so many of them, and it's just... What can I do against them? Let's look at our things in here. So, I have the Cyclopedia over here, and I have the Bestiary, and I have the Shadows, and I got Phantoms, and I got Shadows. They do freeze damage. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe we can take some freeze protection. That's actually good to know. Okay. So we're doing that. They have quite a lot of deflection and reflex. So basically AoE attacks and just normal attacks are tricky against them. Fortitude, not so much. So if we could attack with spells like that, but we don't really have any spells for that. And they have some pretty crappy... They have pretty good damage resistance, all things considered, because I think... These guys have no damage resistance, yeah. Generally, creatures will not have damage resistance. Or anything will not have damage resistance. Well, this thing does. What about the bears? See, even the bears do, actually. Yeah. So I basically need to, and the phantoms are even worse. I don't know enough. I've only killed 3 of them? Sure. I don't know enough about them to actually know. But I'm gonna try and go with freeze protection. If I can get a tanker or somebody at the front. Somebody at the front. Fire damage. Yes, fire damage is the best against them. I have a couple of spells, but the problem is it's too crazy. The problem is that here is defense. That's the issue that I'm taking, that I'm having. So what we can do is actually go in here and look at our potions and look at our abilities and see. Actually, I need to go over here and see what I have that will increase my frost resistance. If I have anything, got some things that do damage reduction. That's always nice, but it's so much damage. I really need like immunity to frost if I could. And I got a trap in here. Poison dart trap. Hazard AoE. It's not bad. It's versus deflection though. Crap. And it's got minus accuracy. Crap. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah, so that's our potions right there. Not too much, as you can tell. Let's go in here into crafting and see if we can get anything or think of anything that will allow us to have some frost resistance. Even if we can't make it right now, we'll be able to buy the required things or something. But I don't think that is even a thing. Extra accuracy, move speed, endurance, damage reduction, deflection, until hit or critical hit. Yeah. Let's see if there... I mean, there might be spells or something. Let's see. Max damage... So that's... Now we're talking. That's pretty good. That's pretty good over here. It is very expensive to make. It is very expensive to make, but this is what I need. Protection against elements. So there we go. Yeah, but that's still, Harris, that's still gonna involve me sleeping, which I kind of didn't want to do. That's also a good idea, Jung. That's a good idea. It does mean that a lot of, that we're basically gonna be surrounded very fast. But that is a nice idea. Let's see. Just trying to look at the things I have. Okay, let's look at the spells. We have some spells over here. I have the Scroll of Fan of Flames, which is the thing that I have, and I will probably use it. Tangle Foot over here doesn't really mean anything. Nature's Mark, Minor Missiles, and Restore minor Endurance. Yeah, okay. So let's go with that. And try to use Aloth to to do damage. The problem is that I'm gonna hurt my team. I'm gonna hurt my team doing this. And I'm not gonna use my focus. I'm gonna yeah, okay. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna send everybody in. Or, send you in so I can get all the disengages and all that. And then once, there it is. Once this happens, I can then do this. And I'm standing back here, and the reason is, the thing I was having trouble with is because the guys that teleport to my back, I couldn't actively neutralize them. But what I can do is I can actually send Aloth in there and cast a little bit of flames into these guys, hopefully without killing my friends, which might not work because I don't have line of sight. Let's see. Okay, that's a little bit better. There it is. Let's try this. I should be on the other side. Okay, now this is what I mean. I need to charm this guy. So Aloth finished his ability. I'm gonna keep doing that, and I'm actually hitting. Oh, that's nice. Okay, come on. Shadow interrupted Ether. That's fine. That is party member. That's Selenumbra. That missed. Or does it take some time? Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work. Okay, Aloth is finished casting, but we're gonna have to cast more Fan of Flames over here. Yeah, these guys are way too strong. I think I might have missed. I know Aloth or Ether. Okay, yeah, you're not. This is bollocks. Brasswick, change and go and attack that back there. We should be attacking this one already, but screw that noise. Let's go. We have another. Yeah, that's good. We have another one of these. so he can keep attacking. Okay, that's a kill. Man, there was a... This guy is so overpowered. Let's go with that. And you keep attacking. Let's see what happens here. That was a fan of flames. It did some damage. Oh, crap. We have somebody back here, so you need to attack that. And you guys attack that over there. Let's see what Aloth has. He doesn't have any more spells, but I can keep attacking them because this is, I think, against fortitude. It probably is against deflection. Low health on Telenumbra. Yeah, I know, and she's stunned as well, which is all manner of amazing. Low health or low endurance on Ether. Yeah, he is probably gonna die. Just saying, keep attacking. Keep attacking, and he's probably gonna die. Once this guy dies, I think maybe we should, but that's a kill. Okay, so maybe we should, move him out of here, because this is gonna go badly for him. Yeah. I need to sleep. I need to sleep because Ether dies a bunch. Welcome to the stream, Rainer. How's it going? Welcome on in. If you like Dragon Age Origins, will you like this too? Well, I can't promise you that, Jung. If you like Baldur's Gate, you will like this too. But Dragon Age Origins, it's a different sort of game. It's a different sort of game. So I can't really promise anything. Can't really promise anything. So what am I doing? Racial accuracy against spirit, movement, heal multiplier. Consumable duration, damage reduction. Let's go with damage reduction on you. And let's have a nap. Okay, let's do this again. Same strategy as before.
Of course.
I think we can do this. Hi. There they come. Just keep going. And there it is. Okay. So we attack you. And this is okay. That's great. And you're going to attack that guy over there. And I'm going to do whispering things on you. And Aloth is gonna... Let's see if the whispering things work. They did indeed. Okay. Aloth is gonna cast a couple of things first. Okay. I need... This is not going well. Aloth finished casting his ability there. Let's cast another one of these. Can I do... Yeah. That's the one. Okay, that's a kill. What are you doing, Heather? Boy, that's not great. They're all over the place. They're all over the place. I think Aloth might be... This might be his time. Let's attack you over there, and you attack that. And let's see what I can do here with Aloth on this. Extraordinary defense on Sonya. Okay, I'm still not done, so you keep attacking, please. Let's see, because I want to get this guy on my side. Okay, Aloth is done with his ability. Also have combusting wounds, which might work very well, because these do work very well. Okay, extraordinary defense on Sonya. I just need... Oh, come on. Okay, Aloth cast his ability. Let's go. Let's not go with that then. Okay, so these guys are on my side now. One of them is on my side. Let's attack that one.
That's on me.
Yeah, you really need to get that focus. Just get the focus. Attack that one. Aloth is low endurance. Crap. Why? Because these guys are attacking him. Freaking hell. She's not hitting anything.
That's embarrassing.
She just doesn't hit anything. How likely is that? And why are you attacking that? You shouldn't be attacking this. 7% chance to hit? Is that what it is? She's getting hits. No. Selenumbra grazes the shadow. She did it. Yeah, she now is. Yeah, screw that noise. Man. Yeah, that's a good plan, Harris. That's exactly what I'm trying to do over here. The problem is the shadows, they teleport. And that screws up everything. This is one of the reasons why this area is so difficult. Is because they teleport. It's just incredibly bad. Okay. So let's go ahead and you're not gonna do much. You are gonna stay over here and you're gonna defend back here. I think that's gonna be a good plan. And then I'm gonna move you back and disengage and then attack. Nah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work because they're funneling us at this point, not us them. Not going well, Jung. Yeah, not at all. This area is really tough. There's tougher areas, but the maximum difficulty here is for this area, sure, because this is where I'm actually. Oh man, What's wrong with the game right now? I don't know what's wrong with the game. But these areas are supposed to be... They're supposed to be tough. They're supposed to force me to be tough. Now let me see what I can do over there. Let's wait. Or they're supposed to force me to learn. Because later on there's gonna be fights that are gonna be absolutely impossible. We're on maximum difficulty, so it's just... Yeah. Okay, so combusting wounds there is gonna help. I think it also applies to this guy. So let's attack you right there. You're attacking somebody else over there, and I think I'm gonna go with these. Try to daze these guys. They are not... No, they are dazable. They are dazable, okay. And now I have enough for this. You're taking quite a lot of damage. Let's wait. And now you're gonna attack that guy over there. What's the hit chance? 33? Or is it the 33 for not hitting? I never know. Okay. That's doable. Eloth is down because they're really smart. That's fine. I can actually endure that. What are you doing? Not doing much. Brasswick, let's cast one of your things, because I know your things can do good stuff. Let's do that. Brasswick, why did it auto pause? I didn't pause. Did I pause? Huh. Brasswick finished his ability. And yeah, that was okay. You attack that. Okay. I'm getting my thing, so I'm gonna go with the Eye Strike. Okay. That's gonna go really badly for Brasswick as well. I mean, he's... Yeah, let's just attack himself. Oh, no, he's down. Freaking hell. Oh. No, not even gonna bother with that. 2 guys down and got shadows on our backs. That's that. Yeah. Light in general works very well. Fire in general works very well against them. But the problem is there's too many of them and they just overwhelm me. There's a lot of different parties. I have no idea what is going on. Excuse me, with that bug over there. Yeah, just need to unload the game. There's a lot of different parties that are good. Generally speaking, it's more about the characters, not so much the party. So you really need to minimize, or maximize, I should say, the characters and how they work and all that. And right now, these shadows are really, really problematic here. Yes. I have some really nice abilities that I could cast on them. Nature's Mark, what does that do? Minus deflection. Oh, it's just a debuff. It lasts for a little while. It's not too bad. This does shock damage, but I really need burn. Yeah, this is the one I need. And I'm gonna spend, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Of course. I'm gonna like attack them 3 times with that, and that's gonna be that. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need to go back and buy some resources. Let's just stop attacking, disengage. Come on, come back. Yep. Okay, now everybody attacks that, and you're gonna stay back because you're gonna do some really nasty stuff. Sunbeam over here. Unfortunately, that one is not gonna be hit. One of them is down. Come on, keep hitting. Oh, we got things back here. I can take care of that. Can transform you, please. Brasswick. No, extraordinary defense. Where's Brasswick? Oh yeah, you need to transform. They're already back here. They're already back here. Okay, don't transform. Get this thing in there. That stuff. Fast. Did it even work? I hope it has. Okay, I'm gonna disengage here and just die immediately because of... And health is down. How many are there? Do you see this? I killed at least 3, and they just keep coming. I think there's too many of them. I think there's too many of them. Untros, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome on in. Yes, I can put down 1 fire trap that I have. It's not gonna do enough damage. I'm gonna try a different strategy.
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna try a different strategy here. Because I think either they spawn... I never really understood exactly how this level works. Because you see that? It's only 5 of them. Why are there so many? That's my thing. Why are there so many? And clearly they're splitting, so... No, come back. Come back, you dumb... Attack! That did damage. There it is. Yeah, just come. Yeah, the thing is, why are there so many? I don't understand why they show up. Because that is what's screwing me up, actually. Is that there are so many of them. Okay, let's transform you into that. Fast, please, thank you, and just do damage. And now, Ether is tanking as normal. He's dazed, but that's fine. Are you guys attacking? Yeah, that was okay. So, 2 of them are down. Yeah, I think divide and conquer here is gonna be absolutely crucial. Absolutely crucial. But we're gonna need to have some sort of buffer here, because otherwise...
Alright then.
It just doesn't happen.
Of course.
So, how many do you think are there? Over there? I killed 2. There's 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I think they show up. They're either... They could be behind here, and that's what's happening. Is they're kind of alerting each other. Don't attack. That it is. Yeah, attack that one. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what it was screwing me up. You see that? Where did this one come from? Nobody knows. And there's somebody attacking Aloth back there. Okay, I can take care of this one over here, please. Let's keep at it. Okay, that's good. Attack that one. Extraordinary defense on Braswick. He's gonna need a little bit of that. Is he not? Yeah, there it is. Keep at it. Oh, they attacked. Did they attack my shadow? They attacked my shadow, didn't they? Ether is doing his thing. I'm gonna do this. Fast, please. Oh yeah, they're just coming up. They're just coming thick and strong here. I can soon. I'll be able. Okay. Aloth is down. He wasn't doing much damage, but he was doing some damage. Ether, come on, like, kill them. Do they have a buff or something? They're flanked. Why is this like this? Okay, Ether. You need this. You can... She's a healer, by the way. She's a druid. Or actually, she's not a druid. She's a paladin. That's the healers of this game. But it's not going to work because we have too many of them. One of them is dead, I think. Nope, the shadow just teleported. I'm pretty sure. Okay, attack that one, and you're gonna... Yeah, the shadow just teleported. Instant reload! Oh, boy. Rainer, welcome to the stream. Maybe come back later? What do you mean? Me? Oh, yeah. yeah, they're smart like that. That's not really the issue. The problem is they just keep coming, and that's completely... I can't deal with that. I don't mind being attacked by them. It's all fine. It's just there's too many of them. Okay, fall back. Nope, keep attacking. But not too much. That also pisses me off, that they go back. It aggravates me quite considerably. Okay. Okay. It's fine. 0% chance to hit, or to dodge, so that's... Yeah. Ether's taking quite a lot of hits. That's his job, so it's no wonder. He's also dazed, so he's not going to be able to heal, which means that he's going to take an injury pretty soon. I could try and get her to heal him, but... And that worked. Okay, so that was instant. That was pretty good. Okay, so one of them goes down, and they're attacking Aloth back there. That's fine by me, actually. Just spread that damage. That's a teleport right there. Just keep at it. I also need to disable the extraordinary defense, because that sounds... I don't even know what that means. Extraordinary defense. Autopause if a party member attacks an enemy whose defense exceeds his or her accuracy by 50 points or more. Yeah, that is... Actually, that is quite important. I can take care of that myself. Just keep at it. Because this guy's got a lot of defense.
Useless.
66 deflection. Yeah, she can't even hit.
That's not...
Damn.
I don't... Is that... What's that likelihood of hitting? not really sure I understand that. But again, Ether is down already to half health. That's why I didn't want to sleep. We could almost get that battle before. It's just a matter of being lucky, and in a matter, of course, of not having the worst luck of all, with just everybody coming to the party. We've killed 4 of them already. There were 5. Now let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, and how many there are. 1. Okay. Okay. Come. Oh, spellcaster. Right. A little bit of damage there. Come on. And bring everybody down here. That's what I'm trying to do. Because getting good at this... Getting good at the game in boss fights is impossible. I need to get good before... I need to get good before those boss fights. Because the boss fights are things that are impossible to do if you're not good. And I've played this game and finished this game on hard. And there was one boss fight that I couldn't do. Let me also... I need debuffs, that's what I need. And I have debuffs, it's just... Okay. Blinded flanks, yeah, that works. That works. It's just a single one, though, so it makes... Chill fog.
How may I help?
Hello, hello. Let me look at his spellbook. How do I do that? I go into here. Go into here. He doesn't have chill fog. He does have Sunless Grasp, which is just damage. Yeah, he doesn't have Chill Fog. I haven't seen it yet. I don't remember that one. Might be very good. Probably is, if you're saying that it is. But yeah, the thing is, there's enemies over here, and they're all triggering and all that. Okay, so I think now is the real kicker, basically. Huh. Yeah. Who knows where the enemies come from? I certainly don't. They might just come from over here. I never really understood. This is the room that I never really figured out because I always have so much trouble with these guys. Oh. The water goes away. There it is. I just don't know what that room is all about. Okay, Jung. See you later then. Yeah, if I find Chill Fog, I'll probably get that. Okay, now next. And again, maybe the shadows just spawn more shadows for all I know. Okay, this is doable.
Absolutely.
This is doable. Fall back. And attack, yes. Okay, now you are gonna change into a boar, and you're gonna need to disengage a little bit. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna cast the... Not you. I'm gonna cast my Ice Strike. Just prevents them from hitting me as much. Okay.
Ugh, come on.
It works. That one is actually blinded for a little while. Okay, now you're gonna be able to change. You're gonna be able to attack there, I think. A little bit janky. Okay, and yeah, these are just 3, so that's definitely doable. And they didn't teleport, which is kind of surprising. You're taking... Oh, you're at the front. You're not... Oh, boy. Yeah, that disengage. It's better to let the other ones do the job, and I just don't have range. I should have waited. Yeah, there it is.
Yes.
Shouldn't have disengaged with Ether, though. But that worked. That worked. Now, we have some supplies around here.
I suppose it can't be helped. Hope that helps.
Okay, let's...
Time to see and not be seen.
We gotta find a stock. Okay. Then who likes this? Maybe you. Okay. Let's go around and let's see if I can find any secret passages. I should be able to disarm this trap here. Right there. And we got a ring. Let's get these in here. And let's send you right there looking for secret passages. Okay, so... Put that over there. Wait a minute. There we go. And now these... Oh, that goes over there. These rings. Rings can feature... Okay, so that's extra deflection. Really nice, actually. for Ether, because he's our tanker. And then we have Scroll Tangle Flute and Hiccups. Okay, so you're really... yeah, because I want him to be defensive. This stock is a two-handed weapon, right? These long two-handed swords are easily distinguished from the great swords by their narrow, spike-shaped blades. Yeah, that's kind of what they are. And I have just too many shields. These two guys, they're... I think I should have you... So you have the fine sword over there. I'm gonna give you that. And I'm gonna give you this stock. And you put that over there. And you get the... No, actually, Ether gets the better shield. He can handle that. Good. So now you're gonna do a little bit more damage. That's fine. I think. I hope, anyway. Adilagi, you're not very late. You're just half an hour late. And, did you change your, summer time already? Did it change on your country? Because it happened to me. That's why we're kind of streaming at... Well, if you're American, it's a different hour. I guess... I know Canada also doesn't change. So I guess if you're American or Canadian... But maybe if you're Mexican or South African, it changes already? I don't know. No secret places, though. That's kind of a shame. Okay. Fast mode activated. Let's go. Mm-hmm.
Quietly now.
Okay. It's a little bit funny. Walking around in sneak mode. While in fast mode as well. Okay. I don't think we need anything over here. Just might as well check it out. No. Okay. So I'm going back to get some more, to actually get some sleep and to get some, actually, there's a few things. So last episode, last stream, I should say, we talked to a guy that's over there, and he apparently was trying to get in here to recover the bodies of some of his friends, or some of the people that were over here that got killed. And as it turns out, he actually had promised them that he'd come back and help them out of here. Unfortunately for them, he never did. So let's confront him about that. Archon Terek, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. How's it going? We're about to talk to that guy over there and tell him that he's a terrible person, or maybe not. We'll see. No, he probably is a terrible person. I don't know. Let's make a judgment. The first time, or the first few times I did this judgment, I was sided with on the side of this guy's a jerk. Let's see if I am gonna feel differently this time around.
Well met, friend.
I think I've sorted out the worst of it. How you was injured. Arm's hurting a little less. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? And his eyes dart constantly about the ruins. Okay. Something you're nervous about? No, of course not. Just, never good to linger around these places, that's all. Did you find anything? Okay, so I'm gonna need to be honest here, because I think that's the reason why I kind of tend to go against him. You lied to me. What? He grins uncertainly. I was cleared about everything. The risk involved is that what you mean? I did say there'd be spiders, and I'll pay you, of course, for the trouble. You're very nervous for an honest man. Something weighing on your conscience, maybe? Wharton opens his mouth to protest, but something in your expression stops him. He swallows nervously and looks away. His voice, when he speaks, is small. How could you betray them? They trusted you. Wharton makes a strange, wounded noise. Betrayed? I was never one of them. Mad followers of the Shattered God. If I could have chased them all out of town, You don't understand. I tried to help them. I did. Every day, every single day, I went to that temple, and I warned them. I told them that they were playing with fire, and Redrick wouldn't be patient forever. And every time, they'd shrug it off, like I didn't know what I was talking about, like it wasn't costing me coming in to try to help them. I couldn't be arrested right alongside them. You work for Redrick? Wharton gives a bleak laugh. Yeah, that's a good conclusion. It is very perceptive. That is an intelligence answer right there, because he doesn't actually say it outright. It's a jump to a conclusion, but it is true that he would work for Redrick. Redrick wouldn't be patient forever, and he says, "I could have been arrested right alongside them." Maybe. Yes, but not anymore. It's been a long time since I held a blade. I knew that what was coming. It was their own damn stupidity that kept them in there. I couldn't understand. Every warning I gave, they ignored. The rectress, she said they'd be reborn anyhow, so it didn't matter. So she got what she wanted, her martyrdom. Redrick ordered us to round them up, lock them in the cells. I convinced them to hide, at least. They have that vault, full of old relics, gold and such. I thought they could hide in there, and once the guards left, they'd have something to sell for passage out of the Deerwood, back to Adir. But when I told the men that the priests had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. I couldn't get in again. There was nothing I could do. Ether's eyes are wide, disbelieving. Nothing you could do but tell someone. Get the town together, organize a rescue. I'd have dug them out with my own hands if I'd known. There were some of the last decent folk left in this hole. Now all we got left is people like you. Why did you send them down there? Because if Lord Redrick means to have the temple cleared, they would have found the bones eventually. They'd know I lied to them when I said the priests left and I'd hang. His shoulders sag. I don't know if Redrick would have killed them. Maybe they'd be languishing in cells now. Maybe they'd be off somewhere in the Empire and I'd have a night's peace. I told you the way of it. I told you what happened. Guess it's your turn now to make a decision. Oh, I'm not a paladin of Elthas, so... Anarchy Valkyrie, welcome to the stream! Midnight over there, so it is almost midnight, or beyond midnight? Because it could be 1 hour after me, or it could be 2 hours after me, depending on how it goes. Yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition, I don't know, never played it. Yeah, I like reading the dialogues also because you guys, that way you don't have to read, especially because you might be watching on a cell phone or kind of maybe on the background and not even watching, so just you can listen in on the conversation and see what's going on. Lots of filler. Well, this game actually has a bunch of filler combat. We've just started the stream and we've been fighting enemies that matter to nothing. But then again, that was always the point of this game. That's why I like Tyranny so much, is because it doesn't have that sort of filler combat. It all matters. It's all a thing. Yeah, so it's 2 hours ahead of me, Anarchy Valkyrie. Yep. So I remember that in the Let's Play I said this line: "You're a coward, Wharton, but that's no crime. Give me my money and get out of my face." My character is gonna be different. Aggressive is probably what I'm gonna be. But then again, I can attack him. Oh, how does it decrease the Let's be stoic then. I just want the money you promised. The rest is your own business. You what? Wharton looks stunned briefly before he shakes himself into action. Of course, here, as promised. 200 coppers. Oh, I could probably just extort a little bit more from him if I had a little bit more resolve. Doesn't matter. Farewell. And off he goes. And we need to go back to the tavern anyway because we're very injured and we need to have a nap. Also, I kind of would like to get another supply. So let's go over here to the Wounded Hound or whatever. Fast mode activated. Black Hound. It's a hound. I think it is the Black Hound. But then again, I could buy the supplies. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We have been going through them fairly aggressively, to be honest. It does depend on how much it costs. So let's go in here, and this is food. There it is. Camping supplies 63. No, that's too much. Okay, let's go back. And I mean, besides, we can come back here anyway. And we have already 1 camping supply. I don't have a priest, I have a paladin. And the reason why I have a paladin and a druid, actually, I made a paladin and a druid, is because I'm gonna get 2 characters later on that are gonna be paladins and druids, and that's gonna be my sort of my sort of party. So it's more tailored towards the characters that I want to play rather than the party that I want. Welcome to the stream, Mizuma. This game? You don't know this game? Pillars of Eternity. One of the last few great RPGs of this kind. Well, you know, Tyranny came out after that, and I guess, you know, there's a lot of them. I say one of the few. There's a few of these. There's a few of these. So let's go over there and continue our adventure, because we're killing shadows, and it's terrible, and it's really terrible, and really hurts. For the most part, it is actually going very bad. So let's find out. I mean, it took me a little while. Oh, this room. This room, yeah. It took me a little while to figure out that I should just really kite the shadows. Hello? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's these shadows that are spawning in. Okay, just go. And I think maybe over here might be a good idea. Okay. They're going away. One of them. Okay, that was a weak teleport. Let's transform you into a thing. You already have the stock. Please transform. Thank you. She's taking damage. And you're dead. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Divide and conquer, it seems, is the way to do these guys. Unfortunately, that also applies to a lot of enemies in this game. And I don't feel very confident about that. Here they come. Yeah, you do the teleportations before. Let's get everybody up there. Keep an eye out. Okay, go. Yeah, they're all going back for some reason. Okay, good. Now you transform. Yeah, and you attack. And might as well do my thing over there. No, you need to get... Seriously, Elf, get out. And then you do that.
Damn.
Okay. You're gonna need to go over there, because this is bad. Okay. Elf is taking quite a lot of damage. Let's get you out of there. Actually, do the... Okay, that's a kill. And let's get attacking that one over there. And you're actually gonna attack this guy over here, because he's gonna turn on us. He doesn't immediately... Actually, attacking him doesn't stop him from being our friend, surprisingly enough. Okay.
It's on me.
Yeah, you really need to kill this guy first. Okay, can you heal him?
Into the fray!
She can. Again. Okay. That works. Can you guys kill that? Because that would be amazing if you could. What do I have over here? I got some... I guess I can daze them. Or try to anyway. There. Yeah, that worked. So that's a little bit better. I got, yeah, let's just attack that guy. Come on. Oh, no, that guy's nearly dead. Kill him. Kill him! Ether. No, he still has this. Okay, that's a kill. And they're really going for Ether. And I think Ether has got the most deflection. Oh, dang it. Come on, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna happen. He's blind, though. Ether is. Weapon ineffective Selenumbra, really? That's bad. It shouldn't be. Sonya as well. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. That's a kill. Okay. Whew. That works. Let's go back. We need to sleep again because Ether is already dead. Oh man, yeah. The problem is the health itself. This is an interesting. The health system of this game is really interesting. It's really interesting. Until Deadfire, yeah. Hopefully, Deadfire is gonna be just an improvement all around. But I mean, I hope they kind of. I wish they would kind of detach themselves a little bit from the wall being the new Baldur's Gate that they want to be. Yeah, if you're a Baldur's Gate fan, you definitely should check this game out. Definitely should check this game out, because this is just, it's better on all accounts. Except if you like goofiness. If you, like, I think that there's a difference, though. There's a lot of goofiness in Baldur's Gate. like with
Gods
Minsk,
keep you.
especially the second one, the second game. There's a lot of goofiness, and this game doesn't. This game takes itself serious a lot, very very serious. It's got so many things that are like there's so much detail everywhere, and the companion characters are really really deep, except for Aleph. Aleph is not very deep.
You must gather.
Shut up! I know I must gather the party. Aleph is not very deep, but well, I say except for Aleph, I haven't played with all of the I haven't played with all of the companions. So, and that's the plan with this Let's Play. Except for Ether, I'm gonna have a completely new companions. It's always gonna be new companions. And even then, I'm not gonna see all the companions that exist in the game because there's a lot of them. So, yeah. So we did that, and I think now there's probably like 2 or 3 shadows left. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I think there's actually one way
I'm here.
that I might be able to do. Let's try something here. Let's sneak in, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sneak in and I'm gonna cast a spell if there's more than one shadow in here. See, one
Look
shadow.
there.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I can't. I need to be in combat. That's kind of a problem. You should have range. How are you not attack? Like, what is wrong with you? Okay. Yeah. So the idea is... It didn't work, did it? No. Yeah. Because that thing also has, it's against will. So, it didn't work. So there's 2 shadows in here, and I think I saw a third one. I think monetarily speaking, Anarchy, Valkyrie, Tyranny probably is not considered a success. And, I don't think it's because it didn't have filler combat. I mean, if they're gonna say, oh, you know, Tyranny didn't have filler combat, didn't do so well, it's not because it didn't have filler combat. That's not why it didn't do well. And if they're smart, they know that. But it's down to them. I think that's what I was saying. I think a lot of what holds Tyranny back is that you have so many of these combats. There's a lot of this stuff. There's a lot of this stuff, and it's everywhere. Okay, go. Every single area's got a lot of combat that is not, you know, quest related or world related, which is okay. It's just oh, there's another one. You see what I'm talking about? Where are these guys coming from? Okay, I know you're weak. Let me try and get this guy. Okay, that's good. Let's attack that, and you attack that. Immediately teleported. My god, how tough can they be? Let's get a dazed in there. Again? Seriously. No, you attack these guys. Everybody attack this guy. Come on. Okay, that's a kill. And now I need to disengage. Did it die? You see, I don't understand. Aloth misses the shadow, but it never says that the shadow died. Where are they coming from? I never could understand this. When did they say that, Rainer? They might have said that in the sense that, you know, keep your expectations down, basically. And besides, it's also true that it's not the next Baldur's Gate. This is more as the spiritual successor to that sort of game, I guess. I mean, calling it the next Baldur's Gate is... I don't know. Baldur's Gate has a certain tone. And this game just... The tone is not the same. I mean, in terms of storyline, that's what I mean. And besides, I think if you want to make the next Baldur's Gate, you definitely need to go with Dungeons and Dragons. You can't just have a different IP, a different system and all that. I don't think that works. But
At once.
But the biggest difference, in my opinion, between this game and Baldur's Gate, in terms of what it wants to be, is just the tone itself. Because Baldur's Gate is a goofy storyline, and this one is a very, very serious storyline. Yeah, they might have said that, but I mean, it's called the original. Okay, is that an upgrade? It is an upgrade. The original the Kickstarter pitch was called Project Infinity. Project Infinity. Is it Project Infinity? Anyway, it's got this. It's Infinity after, I think it's either Project Infinity or something Infinity. It's named after the Infinity Engine. So, you know, the Infinity Engine, which is the engine that runs Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, and Planescape Torment. So it was very much supposed to bring that kind of back. That's why it looks like this. That's why the colors are all kind of washed out, because it's trying to emulate that sort of look. So, yeah, it's got a lot going for it. Also, you are really, oh my god, the recovery speed is kind of nasty though. 40. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, so you are a little bit better. Also, yeah, we need to just have a lot of speed. Oh my god, what am I running on my character? Why am I running that tough armor, mail armor? Why? Why? What am I doing here? No. That's terrible. Oh well, that works. I don't think there's gonna be any treasures down here. Good. No, it's Aloth. Okay.
Well?
I'm here.
Yep. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we have. We have a cloak of an Eothasian priest, which is a priest from Eothas. Off will +9. What is off will +9? It's will +9. It adds 9 will. That's just will defense. I think you need this. It makes sense as well, because he's not a paladin of Eothas, but no light. Hi! Oh, it's a phantom. I can handle this. I can't daze them. But I can attack it. Okay, I'm gonna need to get out of here because it's attacking me. Let's get you into a monster, and you get out of there. Oh, that's going well.
Missed.
Keep at it. Keep at it. Oh, that's not going well.
Well?
Okay.
I'm here.
Come on. Oh, that's going so badly. He's down already. Seriously. I need 20. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. Well, endurance for Sonya. She can heal though. Hopefully. Nope, she's dead. That was Ether that required being. That was the one that's supposed to be hit. Come on. There it is. No, is that the one? Mental binding. Okay. Keep at it, Ether. You can do this. You can do this. If you're not dazed. Is he stunned? Yeah, he's stunned. So that also helps. Yeah. Not going well. Let's go back and sleep. Man. Man. All because of a cloak. That was a nasty, nasty fight right there. And frostbite and stuff. I have no idea why the game does this. Just screws up the font for some reason. Let's get back. Phew. Yeah, I really think that's the case, Anarchy Valkyrie. There hasn't been a situation where that hasn't been a playthrough for me where that hasn't happened.
Party before venturing forth.
Just get them there, where they just extra ghost thingies just appear out of nowhere. Yeah. Yes, maybe not the storyline itself, Rainer. I think it's too... I think the storyline... It's still even... Yes, maybe not the storyline. Maybe the word is not goofy, but it's still not the same... I mean, despite being a very similar storyline in the broadest sense, where there's somebody that's trying to do some terrible things, it's the tone is completely different, because this storyline deals with gods and their plots and whether or not people believe in them, and like, from the very beginning, you're dealing with situations of where there's a plague on the land, and you don't know what is causing it, and you're starting to deal with superstition and all this sort of stuff, and the closest that you get to that is actually in Baldur's Gate, is actually the first game, which in my opinion has a more concise storyline, but it's the first game where nobody really understands why the iron is going bad and rotten, and there's a little bit of superstition here and there and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But it, of course, at the end of the day, it's just going to be all a big power trip. And so it's always like that. But this game just deals so much with... it's so deep, the storyline. There's just so many things. And then there's characters, you know, like there's one character that shows up later in the game that I was completely blown away by it. Because of the intricacies that exist in the storyline. And it forces me as the player to kind of have the same sort of superstitions that people have in the world that are not necessarily based on anything. It's just, oh, this could be this, or this could be this god doing this stuff, and it's pretty interesting. The initial shades summon the other ones. I'm pretty sure as well, Dagon. I'm pretty sure as well that's what happened. But the thing is, we saw before a shadow disappearing just by itself when we didn't kill it, which is really nasty because you can't really tell which shadows go away or not. Yeah, I think so. I think so, Rainer. The best way to enjoy this game is to actually go in here right at the start of the game and read about locations, understand what the Deerwood is, what the Adiran Empire is, so you can have a little bit of a reference. You really need these two things. You need to know these things. And then Red Sarah's, you're gonna need to go into that and just be able to and like a lot of these stuff is very important, especially Wadewen's Legacy. But even, I mean, you start reading this and it's tricky. Even if you read all of this stuff, it's tricky. But that's the best way to enjoy this game, is to actually look into the stuff. And I'm actually trying to help you guys if you didn't do that. And when we get to the stories, I did that before in my previous streams, and I will continue doing it. When we get to story points and it mentions, oh, it's the Saints' War and all this sort of stuff, I will mention what is going on, and I'll try to explain and make it better for you guys, because I know just how thick the game can be, because it is very thick and very opaque. Well, you know that. So I'm trying to make it easier for you guys to understand. Your 30th, Dagon, 30th playthrough of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Man, that is a lot of playthroughs of those two games. Those are very, very big games. I think I finished them probably like, I don't think I got to the 10th playthrough. Maybe I did, I don't know. I don't keep count. Mask of the Betrayer, yes. It's got one of the deepest stories for sure. It's a deeper story in a lot of different ways than Pillars of Eternity, though. And I like both of them for what they are. The Dog Days, welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm still in the temple, below the temple. It's a nasty place, and we're doing the best we can. Oh, and look at what is coming. Oh, and they're attacking immediately at whoever. These guys are just nasty and terrible. Let's attack that black ooze. Actually, let's not attack the black ooze. Let me see if I can make it come my way. Nope, didn't work. Okay. Okay, now let's attack the black ooze. I think that's the best way. Oh, crap. Okay, get that. Now he's down. Balls. Balls.
I'm here.
Let me see if I can get it on my side. It's not another death, come on. Did you try it? I did, it just didn't work. I mean, it's easy to hit these things. What did you get, by the way? Severe burns, minus dexterity and 8 damage reduction burns, that's fine. Okay, you're gonna need another one of these, come on. And I'm gonna try and go for the ice strike.
Yes.
Right there, please do your thing. There we go, let's get Aleph casting his spells, because he never does. Let's get these. Come on. Yeah. Okay, keep attacking that. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. And actually, you can do this thing over here.
That's not...
Oh, they're immune to dazed. Yes, that's fine. Okay. Okay, they're gone. Brasswick is down, but that's fine. You gotta take a little while, but... Yeah.
I'm here.
That's actually a reasonable hit. A reasonable... wound. I'm trying to think of the word. Minus dexterity and damage reduction against burn.
I'm here.
That's fine. That's all good. He doesn't actually have too much burn resistance anyway to begin with, so yeah. As a paladin. She's a paladin. I don't know if... I still don't know how to use her too well. What do you mean, Arilagi? Why do I sound differently on different games? It's always the same microphone. I don't know. A death god-like monk. That's interesting. Punching people, or did you actually go with the stave? Because staves are really cool. Yeah, Icewind Dale has always been sort of a more casual one. Also, more combat focus of the Infinity Engine games. It's yeah, I like Icewind Dale 2. I never finished Icewind Dale 1, and I'm pretty sure I never finished Icewind Dale 2 either. I might have, but I doubt it, to be honest. And here we are. This is what we sort of.
I'm here.
Sort of unflooded. There's a thing with a key. Gleaming silver key added. Okay. Where does that go? I ask. I do not know. I imagine up there. Let's go. Let's get going, guys. Also, I'm pretty sure... Can I sneak? Just to see if I find any secret treasure or anything. Because apparently I need to do this. Otherwise I don't find anything. Baldur's Gate 1, if you have the original games and you don't need to record them, you definitely should check out Unfinished Business, because those are pretty cool mods. And just add stuff that was cut from the game. Icewind Dale 2, or Icewind Dale, I don't know if it has that. Okay. This is more Eotha's place. Oh no, yeah, we're back to the beginning. I think we're about to finish... As you step over the circle of candles, you hear a rattling clunk from the wall nearby. A door slides open with a grinding rasp of stone. And that leads us back over there. But there's candles over here, and I never knew, or I don't know, I haven't found out what these are for. The candles flicker gently as you approach.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
What's this all for?
Redemption. And they got this whole rite for when you come of age. They take you by the hand and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life. They don't tell you where you're going. I was sweating like crazy when I did mine. They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins. Then, you come out into this room, and they uncover your eyes again, and everyone's there to greet you, all your friends and family. It's like you've been redeemed. You light your candle, and it burns with the others. Never had a feeling better than that my whole life. The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
I'm gonna try and snuff a candle, but I'm gonna save before I do that. Oh no! Oh well. Let's see, where's my quick saves? Crap. I gotta know how to save. Yeah, so it's not a problem. Let's see what he says. I'm probably not gonna snuff it out.
Absolutely.
But it depends on what he says, because I have never done it.
The candles are still burning. Redemption. They take you to that. The candles are still.
You reach out to pinch one of the burning wicks. Smoke rises in a thin trail from the candle. Nothing else appears to happen.
They made him strong enough to survive time, but not thoughtlessness, looks like.
No. Let's not stop the candles. I don't know if he gets upset or not. Unarmed?
Nice to see those candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone out by now.
Yeah, that's what he says about the candles. And we've been here, which means the temple is done. We have done the temple. Oh boy. So this is the hardest part of the game for right now. And I'm very happy that it is, or that it's done, because from now on it's a lot more manageable. I don't know, yeah, I think this is supposed to be done later or something. But I like doing it at the beginning, so yeah. Monkey in Baldur's Gate 2, yeah, definitely great. Definitely great. But Mage, I think Mage is always the way to play Baldur's Gate. I had a lot of fun. I learned how to play Baldur's Gate in my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 because I played as a mage. Otherwise, yeah, I think if you don't have a mage, you can still. I really like playing as a ranger. I just really enjoy playing as a ranger. We got some beer over here, some ale, nice. Also, we need to go in here because that's a quest. Let's go in there and face somebody. Let's see what happens. Probably gonna go with passionate. Let's go with passionate, because that's why I think that's what I said. This man and woman appear to have been in deep conversation, working at closing two bulging satchels. They move to embrace until the woman notices your approach and pauses, her smile faltering a little.
Well met, friend.
Can we help you? Do you know this woman, Naunton? Yes, I think we met in the Valehood. I warned her about the bear. Glad to see you've made it. Was there something else you wanted? Yeah. You two seem to be in a hurry. Yeah, I imagine so. We're packing for a trip, actually. I've been meaning to visit Defiance Bay, and, well, in truth, I think I've had my fill of this town. It's time for some new scenery. I know what really happened in the bear cave, Naunton. I don't know what you mean. I told you the truth of it. Are you accusing him of something? If this is about the accident, we're both grieving Pearlie's loss, but it was a wild animal's doing. What you do? What would make you suggest such a thing? Why did you do it? He was your friend. My friend. He was a cruel enough man to his friends. You didn't know him. You wouldn't defend him if you did. Naunton, wait. I don't know what you saw in that cave, but this isn't what you think. Pearlie, my husband, he was as much a beast as that bear. I tried to leave the first time I suffered his temper, but he wouldn't have it. Naunton, we met, and I knew I'd found someone special, someone kind, who cared for me. Please, all we want is to leave this place, to start somewhere else. We've got some coin saved up. You could have it, if you'll only let us go. Let's see. Oh, I can't be passionate about this. Well, I guess benevolent is what I'm gonna go with. Turning into dragons in Baldur's Gate 2. You couldn't do that, could you? I don't remember that. Could you? Maybe. I never found that out. Yeah, that all sounds amazing, Rainer, but I had a really tough time actually figuring out how to do any of that. I had a lot of trouble beating some dragons, even with a mage that was pretty power play. I mean, I was doing everything, but even then, my god, it was really tricky for the most part. Later in the game, I kind of got the grasp of it, but my god, even with all that trouble, it's terrible. It's really tough. It's really tough because you really need to know how to play that, and just, I don't know. No, you don't get that epic in this game. You don't. So I'm gonna go with this. Keep the money. Use it to start your new life. Then thank you. Truly, I'm glad you understand. Only here, take this at least. I hope it brings you luck. A minor ring of deflection. Well, thank you. We have a long journey ahead of us. I wish you well on your own travels, stranger. We won't forget this. And we leveled up, which is great. And you guys are off, so I can steal your home. Rob your home, I should say. I'm not gonna steal your home. That'd be a different thing. We have some fennings over here. All the monies and all that. And we have the Deerwood Part 2, the Broken Stone War. And I suppose that's how the world was built. Bottle of Son Red is half empty. I could go for some Son Red myself. And we got the level ups on the guys that we made, which is okay. Which is fine. Let's look at them and figure out what I'm gonna do. Here we are. Okay. So, yes. Here is Warwick. Brasswick, not Warwick. He is gonna go with athletics, most likely. And that's that. And that's that. You got some abilities. And her, she's gonna go with survival. Flames of Devotion. Okay, paladin abilities. So, Flames of Devotion, that does... What's the base of that? Doesn't show. Actually, I need to see what she's like before I decide, because I don't remember. So she's pretty mighty. Yeah. She's just, she's tanky. She's mighty, but she's tanky. She takes so much damage nonetheless. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see. Flames of Devotion, full attack. So, calls upon the paladins in fire, causing their equipped weapons to burst into flames and adding burn damage to their attacks. So, it basically does plus 50% damage as burn. Okay, and that's why it doesn't show the base. Zealous Focus adds accuracy, and 15% of grazes converted to hits. That's fine. It's not very good, but sure. Move speed and defense when disengaging. Zealous Charge or Zealous Endurance. Plus damage reduction, 15% of... Wait a minute, is this modal? This is modal, isn't it? Okay. Does she have a mode already? She does not have a mode. Okay, sounds pretty straightforward then. She needs Zealous Endurance. Damage reduction and defense. She's our tank after all. Or meant to be our tank anyway. Engage that. And there we go.
At once.
We're good to go. Moving on. Oh. Thank you. In here? There it is. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, the dog days. Ooh. We got a stash. Or, supplies. And a rope and grappling hook. And goldenrod chew. Sounds lovely. But under the bed, those little guys. I need to remember to sneak more, because I don't know. I don't like that mechanic. I don't like that mechanic, because it slows you down so much. It slows you down so much. What's going on over here? Oh, the modes and stuff. Wait a minute. Zealous Endurance is for everybody? That's a very powerful mode. 3 damage reduction is pretty awesome. That's a very powerful mode. Okay, what do we have? Some stew. I'll take the stew. What do we have over here? Springberry. And just corns. Despite the rains, the stalks feel as dry and stiff as locusts. Locust something or other. Husk. Yeah. They're not having a whole lot of luck. Shh. Okay. Let's go inside and see what we have in this house over here. Oh, I'll Oblivion Anarchy Valkyrie, not actually more close to Oblivion than to Skyrim, but yeah. IE mod. Because it allows fast sneak. I might.
I'd be glad to.
Let's get this. Okay.
I'm here.
I'm gonna be able to get that. What is this? Yearwood Part 3. I'll take it. And these guys don't mean anything. There's nothing there. There we go. What it should be, actually, instead of the fast sneak, what it should be is automatic detection of all secret stashes much faster than basically doing the rolls all the time. And that's that, because otherwise you're just incentivizing boring gameplay of just sneaking everywhere. Even if it is fast sneak. Wearing glass armor and Daedric armor even. Yeah. It's just, yeah. Right next to the Imperial City as well, by the way. Level 50 bandits that will kill you with one hit. So we've been over here, so let's move on. I mean, basically right now we're just saying goodbye to Gilded Vale because we've done everything over here, I think. No, there's this quest over here. Yeah. We know there's more grain in there, Trumbel. We won't settle for scraps while you grow fat on our crops. The first of you drunkards comes through that door gets a shot between the eyes. Gods hear me, Swainer. I'll put you down like a dog. Come away for now, lads. But we'll be back, Trumbel, and we'll have fair prices, or by the flame we'll have a reckoning. Yeah. I know what's going on. Did I decrease the reputation because I stole? Really? Ah, well, who cares? I don't care about my reputation. It's fine. Min-maxing! I'm gonna have to kill dragons, not peasants. Well, maybe peasants. I think there's actually a couple of occasions where that happens. Can I go inside? Apparently I can. Those guys couldn't. But now I can. An elven man stands before you, his relatively stocky build suggesting a life of labor. His face is pale and drawn, and his eyes wide. Behind him, a younger man and woman exchange worried glances. Get back, if you value your life! Oh, hold on, I'm not here to hurt anyone. Gilded Vale Positive 1. Wait, I know you. You just came into town, right? Don't tell me Swainer's already got his claws into you. Gods, that's all I need. I thought you could use some help. Those people out there seem pretty angry. Really? Highliest tits, could I use a friendly face? I take it you heard some part of what that crowd's asking for. Grain, as if I've got it all tucked away somewhere. Swainer's been egging that lot on for days now. They've been keeping clear so far, but if things keep on like they are, I don't know how much longer we've got before things get messy. Please, if you're not here on his behalf, maybe you could speak to Swainer. He won't listen to me anymore. Just explains that we're all getting smaller rations now. We're all making sacrifices. Oh, he's asking me to explain. I had some other... I'll go see what I can do. Oh, I'd be grateful if you did. He won't listen to me anymore, but maybe you'll have better luck. Tell him we're all having a hard time of it, and we'll have to make some sacrifices. We'll be in your debt for it if you can convince him. Actually, can I ask you some questions? There's a lot of people in here. Look at all of them. Hey, Joe! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Why kill a dragon when you can kill peasants? Because peasants don't give me loot and experience. And also Gilded Vale is just as important, yes.
Hail and well night.
Oh, that's his voice. Now, you're back. Have you had any luck with Swainer? No, I actually had some questions. Oh, what's to explain? It isn't very complicated. I can't pay top prices for blighted wheat, and I've barely got enough crude grain to go around. Swainer's howling after things he has no right to. Seems like a pretty clean story for a messy situation. Oh, it's not. Look, Swainer's always been a rotten bastard. With stores so limited, maybe I save the good stuff for people who deserve it. Hofra, for instance. She's expecting a child. Should I let her starve instead? Do the villagers know about the grain supply? Some. The innkeeper, for instance. It's better not to worry anyone. I'll be trading for supplies soon enough. If we can just keep things calm until then, we'll be in the clear. The innkeeper. I wouldn't drink the ale, is all I'm saying. Oh, okay. Maybe I ought to go have a talk with Swainer, then. I'd be grateful if you did. Okay, he says that again. Hey, guys. So you don't say anything? None of you guys say anything? Sure. Just going around then. Oh, yeah, a rancid stench rises from this grain. It's mushy and mottled with green. Why are you processing it if it's terrible? What? Oh, boy. Oh, you'll be starting pillars, Dagon? Well, you'll be doing a good decision, I think. Especially if you're playing on maximum difficulty. Please don't go crazy. And we have some grain over here. This is nice grain, though, so I'll take that.
I'm here.
You know, reputation, schmaputation. Oh, boy. Welcome to the stream, Ice Cream 20. Welcome on in. Yeah, Dretz, I'm also hoping, I have high hopes for Pillars of Eternity 2. It's been a long while since I expected a sequel to have more stuff and be better than the previous game. And Wasteland 3 and Pillars of Eternity 2 are definitely those sequels for me, so I'm very much looking forward. And I hope I won't be disappointed. Because usually sequels are just, yeah, it's gonna be some bull crap that's just gonna ruin everything. At least that's my perspective all the time. And that's what happens all the time as well.
Hail, traveler.
Hey, can I have a room, please? Could use some. I mean, I might as well. Hello. Let's just go with it. Now, I need to talk to Swainer, and he is over here, having a chat with his friends. Let's see what he has to say.
Gods keep you.
Don't know who you are and don't much care. Keep walking. We're not here to chat with foreigners. Careful, says Aloth. And a burp. Looks like they're cut from the same cloth as those rowdies who attacked me. Smells like it, too. I saw you outside the mill. What was that all about? Well, someone fancies themselves a meddler, eh? What's that about? It's about Trumbull thinking he's king of the town on account he's got the mill to his name. It's about him barely giving us anything for the wheat we bring him, and then cutting our purses when we need to buy grain. It's about farmers going hungry while some bastard gets rich off their crops. That's what's fucking about. Now shove off! So, you know, what if I buy you all around? Will you talk to me then? Fair enough. You bring us something to wet our throats, and might be I'll fill up to trading words. I think I have some beer already.
Friend.
Yeah, you again. What do you want now? I brought you drinks. Hey, so you have? By the flame, I never thought I'd be so happy for a mug of the Black Hound's shit beer. Gods, that's good. All right then, you've got my attention. What is it you've got to say that's worth a round of drinks? Well, actually, it's just a single beer, but there we go. Yeah, Wasteland 2, Wasteland 3 already looks better, yeah. Wasteland 2 there's a good game in there. It's just tricky to find it sometimes. It depends on the person, depends on the playthrough. Yeah, it looks very much like Baldur's Gate. It was meant to be a spiritual successor. Thank God for indie devs, indeed. Indeed, I'm into that, Anarchy Valkyrie. Pick Swiner up and shake him. Yeah. Yeah, fortunately there have been, Dagon. Fortunately there have been. Director's cut? Yes. Joe, if you're... Yeah, definitely. If we're talking about Wasteland 2, we definitely need to talk about Director's cut. Because the original one was, you know... Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what I can do here. Oh, I can solve this diplomatically. Let's go with that. Look, there's no sense in threatening the miller. You have him up against the wall. Maybe you could ask some of the other villagers for help. Swiner eyes you for a few long moments, drinking deep from his mug. Then he sighs. You're right. Things go on like they are. We're just going to end up hanging from that tree out there. Tell Trundle we'll leave him be. Don't know what he'll do now, with the crops failing. Haven't got another trade to speak of. Think Pasca needs a hand around the inn? Well, I might as well ask her then. But that was that. Hey, Pasca, do you need a hand around the inn?
Hello.
No, she doesn't. She probably doesn't. I mean, certainly not now that I rescued her cook, because that was a problem. I have played, yeah, I did play Wasteland 2, the original one, and I screwed up immediately. No, not immediately. Basically, I explored the wrong place, and it's still the same problem with the same problem still exists with the director's cut, but basically there's many points in Wasteland 2 where you kind of don't know where to go, and if you go to the wrong place, then you screw up things, and that's what happened to me the first time I played Wasteland. And I was just like, meh, it's too janky, and then I waited for the director's cut, and it's not as janky as it was. It's just not as, you know, it's a little bit better. So, Trumbull.
Good day to you.
You're back! Have you had any luck with Swainer? Yeah, I spoke to Swainer. And? What did he say? I've convinced him to leave your family in peace. How? Why, that's... Really? That's great news! I wasn't sure you'd get through to him. They're out of their minds with drink that half the time. I owe you a great debt here. Well, here, he says, and he pulls a coin purse from his hip and pushes it towards you. Today's earnings to show my appreciation, and you can be sure I'll let everyone know what you've done for me. Keep it. You're having a hard time and hard enough time. You're a generous soul, friend, and we'll have you to thank for making it through the coming year. Safe travels, and may you find favor with the gods. And there we go. So, getting a little bit of positive reaction from the village and all that. And these guys, thank you for giving us a chance to turn things around. I'm glad you convinced them. Last thing we need is our grain stores burned down by a drunk. Yes, that was actually something that worried me the first time I did this quest. That these guys would get basically all killed and just the grain all burned and all that. He also does just believe in me. That's not as obvious and blatant, to be honest. And not only does he believe in me, he also believes in the other guy, in the other drunk dude. But still, it's not too blatant there. I think it was a reasonable. He did ask, really? Are you sure? And all that with that voice. So I mean, yeah, it was okay. Wasn't too bad. It's got a bunch of grain here, and we also have that over there.
Nice and quiet.
Yeah, trying to find those secret stashes and all that. I'm not gonna find any though. There's nothing over here? Nope. Anything on these houses? Nope. There's a cow. 2 cows. A villager. Yeah, I think we did everything here in Gilded Vale. There's not a whole lot to do. There's really not a whole lot to do. And we've gone over here. No, that's right. There's a blacksmith hammer stuff, or black hammer smithy, or whatever. How's it called? Yeah, black hammer smithery. So let's save there. And let's go on in. No, there's no charisma stat. Colonel stat. No, there's nothing like that. There, I can show you the stats. The stats are might, which is damage, generally speaking, but also intimidation. Constitution, sounds like it is. Dexterity, yeah. Perception, intelligence, and resolve, which is sort of willpower and protection against magic. Okay, I'm gonna try and steal from these guys because I can. My sneak is not too bad, so I definitely can. No, go away, you stupid person, commoner. Okay, and we need to talk to that guy. He's smoking a pipe. Okay, let's go on in. Oh, nice. Anything else? Well, there are some things. Man, I'm good at sneaking. Oh no, he saw me. How did he see me? He saw me immediately. I think I can take those things. It's gonna take a little while, but there it is. Oh, it's going over there. Okay, armor. And a tricorn hat. No, don't get that. Get this one. And more of that. Good. Good. Anybody that I need to talk to? There's an apprentice. I don't think he says anything. Sorry, I keep at this. Or the Tuatanu. Or Tuatanu. It's the name of the guy. Or the owner of this place. Can I sneak? Yes, I can. Who was seeing me? Okay. We have a book. Daily Affirmations of Focus and Efficiency. Sounds like quite a book right there. Okay, let's have a chat with this guy and sell him a bunch of stuff. Hopefully, he doesn't mind that I sell him his own stuff. But there we go. Is this your shop? What do you have here? What happened? We just don't have supplies. Been expecting the next delivery for near on a week now, and haven't seen a sign of it. Have to expect they were hit by bandits. The road out east is crawling with them. Or my workers ran off with the wagon themselves, maybe to make some coin. As if that lot would dare. Yeah, he's right about the bandits, says Aloth. The dire situation in villages like this and the exodus to the cities has created far too many opportunities for unscrupulous sorts. If you happen to be headed that way, maybe you could keep an eye out for a supply wagon. Yeah, we know. It's all gonna be fine. Yeah. So there we go. We got that quest over there.
Greetings.
It's a pretty simple quest. And let's see what I can sell him. Because I will be able to sell him a lot of stuff. No, I need to click here. 8 deflection. That's terrible. Right? Well, I guess it's not too terrible. Oh. Wait a minute. Sure. Sell it. Should be okay. Sort by sell value. There it is. Just keep one of each. I don't need better than that. Tricorn hat. Sell. Don't need that. Can't keep these things. Wolf hides. I don't think they are used for anything. Can I sell this? No. 0 gold. And that's that. 145. Yeah. I mean, I could sell the books as well. They're actually quite expensive. Probably should. I read them all. Yeah. Tattered journal. That's not. Letter home, is that the one? No. Yeah, let's sell these as well. They cost money, so that's good. And we got a fair bit of money out of that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And we have a hunting bow over there. Okay. Trade. And look at there. Do I have money? No. Azuerit Stiletto. Is it good? 3 damage reduction bypass. Not bad. It's not bad. Grants jolting touch on critical hit, 1 per encounter. That's good. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get any tools for the job right now. Let's see. Zilch Joe asks what the story is behind my nickname. It's actually a relatively complicated story, but I can tell it. So basically, I am a fan. I'm a fan of Sonic games when I was a kid, and one of my nicknames, online nicknames, was named after Dr. Robotnik. But I had a Colonel at the beginning. So when I decided to... So it was Colonel at the beginning. So when I decided to start the channel, I knew I needed something that would resonate with what I wanted. I just didn't want to be called like Thunderstorm or something like that. I needed something that was straight to the point, and I wanted to play RPGs, and that's what I'm all about. So I did that. Colonel RPG. That just sounded familiar enough to me that I could say, "Hey, I'm Colonel RPG," and it sounds, you know, marketable enough. So that's that. It's not, yeah. Yeah, the guards will aggro, but if they see me. I think it's because Archon Tarek, I think it's because the commoner just hit me, and that's what happened. Indeed, Rainers of Fall. You can actually break the game completely because of that. And in Baldur's Gate 2, they even, because of stealing, I mean, in Baldur's Gate 2, they even put some characters with some very, very powerful stuff just for you to steal. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to get it. And they know they're doing that on purpose, which is... I don't know what to say about that, to be honest. I happen to have this very book that proves this or that. Yeah, it's, that never happens, Anarchy Valkyrie. Unfortunately, it never does. It never does. It's a shame. In this game, there's no over-encumberment, because you can always put stuff in the stash. So off we go to Magran's Fork. Oh, who are we gonna meet in there? Who are we gonna meet in there? And then from there, we're gonna need to go over there, because that's a quest, and then we need to come back. So let's go. It's a beautiful place. It's much better than the other terrible place that is terrible. Also, I don't have my drink on me. Why don't I have my drink on me? I can put this up. Much better. That way you guys know. Where's my drink? Oh. Here's my drink. Sell and re-steal from fences. That sounds interesting. For unlimited gold. I never thought of that. Definitely Harris. The game looks amazing. They really landed the graphical style and everything. It just looks absolutely brilliant. And it's nighttime over here, so we can't really see everything in its full splendor. But like, there's just so many cool things. And I see a wolf. Okay, let's kill some wolves. I think it's gonna be fine. I'm actually gonna use you for a little bit of an attack on the wolf. If I can see the wolf. We're actually a little bit too zoomed in. Oh, there's the wolf. Okay, here they come. There's a lot of them. It's fine. You guys need to stop sneaking and attack. Good. Okay. Is it disengaging? What are you doing? Okay, good. Okay, that's good. Now, I'm gonna do the ice strike. Fast, please. Did that happen? I don't think it did. Maybe it did, and I just gained so much focus that it's crazy. Then you need to do this.
Yes.
Go for it. Yeah, these guys have no chance. Absolutely no chance. Good. Some wolf pelts. Great stuff. And we had some Admet's wort. And all those plants and all that all have a story and all have why they're called like that. And that's really cool. That's how games should be. If you want to learn more about a thing, you need to be able to learn more about a thing. Can't go west from here. Oh, look at that. We have Adra. It's a shame that it's nighttime because we can't really see it shine in the sun. Also, I remember there being some terrible enemies around here. Fine poleaxe. That's nice because it has range, doesn't it? Probably not. That's actually not a poleaxe. Is this a poleaxe? I mean, it's not curved, so I guess it would be a poleaxe. I guess everything is a poleaxe. That looks like that. Yeah, maybe. Because I was trying to think if it's yeah, we need to go over there to Enslog's Compass, which is also fraught with terrible things. But before we go down there, we need to find the craziest of persons. Your reflection warps and twists in the live gleaming Adra. And we have a young boar over there. And we also have, you see this? We have ghosts. We have ghosts around.
At once.
Let's see what I can do here. See if I can attack the young boar. The game does not have a mini-map, no. If you want to look, you need to click M and just see where you are. There's a lot of these guys. This is not great. Okay, let's do this. Wait a minute. Does that hurt your friends? Oh, no. Wait a minute. You can't? Interesting.
Well.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, you turn into that. Also, I need to learn his spells now because he has new spells. Let's do this. Fast, please. Did that work? Suppose it has. Let's daze them.
Yes?
There's that little guy. Come on, stop attacking Aloth. Okay, that's good. Attack around yourself. Fast, please. Okay, he's not gonna... I don't think he's gonna make it. I'm gonna need to help him out a little bit. Oh, that has ranged. Or range. Oh, what's going on? Okay, Aloth finished his ability. Do that. You need to attack that guy. Okay, that's good. Now, you guys need to attack that. Aloth attacks that as well. Shall you, Aloth? Shall you now? Yeah, attack there.
That's
attack
on
there.
me.
I think we're gonna pull it off. And we can also heal him. That's one spring. That's twice per encounter, so I definitely can do that. No, he's down. What did he get?
That's on me.
Minus perception. That's terrible. That was bad. And we learned about the boars. Also, you're taking a lot of damage. Oh, this is a proper boar. That's why. Kill him all already. Come on. Get that in there. There we go. Okay. Man. Whew. Yeah, Cypher's need more might, but my Cypher is for crowd control for the most part. So that's why I didn't go with a lot of might. Is Torment of Tides of Numenera worth it? Ice Cream 20 asks. It depends. It does depend. If you played Planescape, I say it is. But if you didn't like Planescape Torment, or if you just don't like games with a lot of dialogue and that force you to really understand the characters and just try to think like they are thinking and all that sort of stuff, then if you don't like that, then it's not worth it. Fractured but Whole playthrough, Joe. I am not a South Park fan, and I've been looking into that, into doing a let's play of the new South Park game. But I was actually gonna start with the first one, but I'm not a very big South Park fan, so the answer is no, because I wouldn't do a very good job of understanding what's going on and all that, and actually enjoying it, to be honest. The Ice Cream 20 probably. Oh yeah, the combat in. Don't worry about the combat. Don't worry about the combat. You're gonna spend 100 hours in the game, and 3 of those hours are gonna be in combat. You don't need to worry about the combat. Ice Cream 20. Yeah, it's a little bit slow. It's a little bit slow, but you know, it's not. There's not a lot of it. Or Ice Cream 20 might be talking about this game and not Tides of Numenera, so I don't know. Boars and the Bees? Yeah, I know, Rainer. I'm not a damage dealer. I am a crowd controller. That's why I don't care for damage. I am intelligence. I went with intelligence because of that. Because I just like controls and stuff like that. durability, duration and area of effect and that sort of stuff. I'm looking forward to... Actually, let's learn about the new spells over here, because we have new spells. So we have Autumn's Decay, corrode damage, 69.8 corrode damage over time. It's pretty good. Is that an area of effect? That is an area of effect. That's pretty good. That's pretty amazing. What about this one? Blizzard. That does freeze damage, minus attack speed. Okay. Burst of Summer Flame. That is a radius as well. A bunch of burn damage. Conjure Lesser Blight. Small Rain Blight. Oh, I know these. They're really nasty, and I got something in my throat that's making noise. It's probably a cricket. Firebrand for 37 seconds. What is that for? Oh, it summons the weapon. What is it? A great sword, two-handed. Oh my god, that is something. 2944 burn damage. Yep. That is something right there. How about this? Hold beasts. So paralyzed 8.8 seconds. Forces a shrieking cry from the caster's throat. That's nice. What about this thing? Insect swarm. 68.7 pierce damage. That's pretty decent. Minus concentration. I guess I know what that is supposed to do. Taste of the Hunt. That icon right there. Raw damage. That's good. Bypasses armor. Accuracy versus deflection, though. So primary attack. Wait a minute. Caster's melee weapon becomes an ideal instrument for hunting. Adding continuous raw damage to its attacks and restoring endurance to the caster with every hit. Primary attack. 100% damage restored as endurance. That's interesting. And wood skin over here, damage reduction. Oh, wood skin, like a sort of iron skin and stuff, creates a thick layer of bark. So bark skin. Nice. Oh, you're going to bed, Jung. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you are still there so I can say goodbye properly. Also, I can't really... Oh, the more damage you do, the more might you get. Oh, that's a good point then. Ah, well. Can't have everything. I maxed out intelligence. So that's what happened there. Fanyunk. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's see what these boars have. A bunch of skins, a bunch of hides, a little bit of money. And let's met. Oh, I leveled up. Let's meet the crazy man. So let's see. I want mechanics, definitely, and I want stealth. A little bit of stealth, but not too much. Let's just keep mechanics. Amplified thrust. Oh yeah, powers. Okay, so antipathetic field creates a toxic physical manifestation of the mutual antipathy. Yeah, that's for damage output. The soul shock and tenuous grasp. Tenuous grasp is interesting. I might go with that. I only have how many spots? I only have one power. Okay, amplified thrust. Bounces psychic energy harmlessly off the next target. Yeah, this one is really nice. If I had might, because this is actually lower than the normal damage, because my might is really crappy. Mind Blades, that's more Blight. Phantom, oh, this one is good. Phantom Foes. Foe target plus 8 meters radius interrupt. Oh, the interrupt, okay, so 8 meters radius. Minus 10 enemies needed to flank, so basically they get flanked automatically. Psycho Vampiric Shield. Minus resolve for 25, extra 25% deflection. Was that on the Cypher? The Cypher uses the target's strength of mind against it, stealing a portion of its resolve in order to better deflect incoming attacks. Don't really want that. Tenuous Grasp is good, though. It's a faux target, though, so it's not amazing. It's not amazing. Sid the First, welcome to the stream. Didn't see you before. You said a hot dang and top and 20 is top and all that, but I didn't see you before, so welcome on in. Yep. That's, my character just doesn't have, my character just doesn't have that much might. I think I might go with this, amplified field. Creates a toxic physical manifestation of mutual empathy between the cipher and the enemy target. Enemy cannot, caught in the path between the two will suffer corrosive damage. So it just does corrosive damage. The Mind Blades... Phantom Foes is probably going to be the most useful. And talents. What do we want? Okay, so utilities, field triage, we got wound binding, quick switch, secrets of rhyme. What's that for? Oh yeah, damage reduction for a bunch of that stuff. Minus 25% ranged recovery when moving. What's recovery? Oh, the recovery is the amount of time that a character spends between actions. Yes, when moving. Sure. Shot on the run. Yeah, that makes sense. Nope. Deep pockets. Nope. Fast runner. Not really interested in that. Hold the line. Not interested. Snake's reflexes. Fortitude. Will. Cautious attack. Extra deflection and minus attack speed. The character's attacks. Is that a model? Yeah, it is. It's a modal thing. It might be good for some, but not for us. Weapon and shield style. Not really interested in that. Graceful retreat. That's good, but I'm okay. Weapon focus adventure. So yeah, weapon focus. We might go with that. Savage attacks. Okay, so these are all the things that we saw before. Okay, class. Biting whip. It just does extra damage. Psychic backlash. How is that a passive? Invokes a retaliatory strike, stunning an enemy whenever they target the cipher's will defense. Oh, that's interesting. That's really cool, actually. They attack you with spells and they get stunned. With accuracy minus 10, mind you, versus will, but still, pretty awesome. Greater focus over here adds maximum focus. Apprentice's sneak attack. Allows the character to imitate the brutal... No, I don't need that. And then, yeah, I'm probably going to go with either greater focus or biting whip. I think biting whip is more important. Let's go with biting whip. So that's that right there. Playing until midnight. It's already, yeah, it's already midnight. I usually go for 2 or 3 hours on my streams. Everything has treated me well indeed. This Sid the First. Thank you very much for hoping that. Although today something terrible happened to me because I got a new mouthwash. Yeah, mouthwash, and it tastes like feet. It's terrible. It's absolutely awful. That's what I get for buying cheap stuff. So I've been kind of dealing with that all throughout the stream, by the way, because my mouth smells like feet. Oh boy. Anyway, moving on. Didn't actually look around the Adroid all that well. I should. Let's turn on fast mode. Let's go down here and check out these things. The dog actually runs like a dog. Maybe it runs a little bit too fast on the fast mode. Yeah, a little bit too slow on the normal mode. So let's get that Saint Jiren's horn. There's no secrets over there. Yeah, that's why I don't use them all that much. But at least 3 or 4 times a week I do. It's just, yeah. Fuelmar. Oh, wait a minute. Who are you? Ah, hello there. Begging my pardon, but you gave me a good fright. I thought I heard something rustling through the brush. Suppose that was just you. Silly of me. Don't suppose you happen to need some supplies? I thought I'd make my way over to Mandarin-de-Bridge, but I'm starting to think I'd be better off heading back to town and getting a few more folks together. Better safe than sorry, right? Say, did you hear something? I did, I think. And we got boars coming in. Oh no, that's wolves. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so time for spells. First things first, get that right there. Next up, let's get them dazed right there. Thirdly, let's get you to do some amazing things. Let's say, insect swarm, how's that work? That just does so much damage, it's crazy. Let's do that. Elof cast his ability. Let's cast the Dazed on all of them again. Beastweak, or not Beastweak, Brassweak has cast his ability. And Selanumbra has cast her ability. So I think we're good. They're all going to die very, very soon, even though they are very, very nasty. So I can do Combusting Wounds. That's going to help. We're going to need to sleep pretty soon anyway, so that's a kill. Elf done his thing. That guy's going to die pretty soon. That's a kill. Yeah, they're all dead. Don't worry. That guy's back there not doing anything. And we got to level up. Oh, by every star in the sky, thank you. I've never seen these beasts so bold before. Strange times we're in. Take a bunch of money. Actually, not money. 3 potions of minor endurance. Thank you. And off you go into your business. It's all fine. See you later, Jung. Thank you for coming. Dog days, do you think so? Get my part wiped out here. Was that really such a tough fight right there? No. It was okay. I mean, I did use my skills, which was important. So you're going with athletics. Why am I going with athletics for you? I shouldn't go with athletics for you. I should go with survival. I guess we have 2 characters with athletics. Doesn't matter. Bonus knockdown, that'd be good. Especially in some fights, not so... Actually, what I really need is to have a particularly... well, defensive. Let's see. Hold the line. Hold the line is going to be good to engage more enemies. Weapon and shield style. Yeah. Let's go with that. Very defender. Modifies defender. Does he have defender already?
Hey.
Yeah. So he has 2 enemies engaged, minus 5 deflection. So with that, what do I get? So we get athletics over there. So he gets extra every other defense. That's interesting. That's not too bad. Rapid recovery. That's nice, actually, but I'm going to go with the weapon and shield style here. So there we go. Sounds good to me. Did I do the bounties from Warden's Lodge? I don't think I did. I think those bounties were introduced in the 2nd expansion. And I don't remember doing them. I don't remember doing them. So that's basically the gist of it.
Stand together!
Okay, well, here they come. That's a lot of them. That's gonna be fine. Go on in and kill them all. Okay, first off, let's get this on here. Secondly, let's get Elof to Slicken would actually be good if we could cast it properly. That's too slow. No, that's not how you do that. Was that? No, I was falling because of the Slicken. Okay. It was too slow on the slick. Okay. Get everybody in position. It's tricky to position them here. Get you in there. And attack. Okay, now. Elof, you're gonna cast Slicken. Right there. And you're gonna get out. And you're gonna stay back. That's the stuff, okay. So... that's attack, okay. Selanumbra, can you do this? They're probably all gonna fall or something. I'm gonna fall back with you. They didn't fall, unfortunately. Let's do the dazed thing over here. Hopefully that will work. You didn't turn into a boar. Please do. Selanumbra finishes casting her ability. And let's attack that guy. That's a kill? No, Elof cast his ability. Okay, so he's stunning them all, and that's good. Those guys are staying still. That's great. Okay. Just keep doing your thing. And we got Elof casting his ability again. Let's do Combusting Wounds, because those are really nice. I don't know where these guys are going. That doesn't sound safe to me. Elof cast his ability. Let's attack. You're kind of taking things kind of badly. Let's get a... oh, boy. He's dead. Yep. Ah, well. Okay, Elf, what can you do? Can you set things on fire? Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's go with it. And you are good to turn this guy into your friend. And you're gonna attack that one. And that's good. And then you're gonna do Phantom Foes on all of them. Just to prove that we're okay. That was not a hit, I don't think. Okay, keep going. And then you are doing... Keep at it right there, I think. I think it's hitting them. Yeah, it did. That was a kill on him, or by him.
Curses!
Okay, it's going well. Ether could do some things over here. Oh no! Dang it. What happened? Why? Did he push me or something?
Hey.
Okay.
Curses!
Yeah, that ability did not work. He's not immune to that. Engages wolf in melee. I don't know. I don't see the wolf attacking, actually, which is kind of weird. What does he have? Oh, there he is. Oh, maybe he was prone. I just didn't notice. That worked. That worked. I don't remember those bounties, Rainer. I don't think I did them at all. I'm gonna do them now, but I don't think I did them on the Let's Play. Yeah, this game, Mr. Jack, this game is not turn-based, and it is a shame that it isn't. It is such a shame that it isn't. I really wish it was. Oh, these wolves. Yeah, they're nasty. They're nasty. I just needed to, the slick in there was pretty good. Casting it was actually kind of important. But what I did before was actually send my guys falling down. So that was a bad thing. Have anything over here? No. We have a little bit of a tower. Is this really where we find the terrible guy that's terrible and crazy? Ether's got no accuracy. Yeah, well, he's actually not as bad as the other guys. His accuracy right now is 37, 34, and 34. So he's the best, actually. He's the one that has the most accuracy of everybody except for me. I mean, this is a party for a specific purpose, and we got a will-o-wisp in there. This might be something. On the accuracy side, we're definitely not the best. But as we oh, we got, yeah. It's gonna be fine. On the accuracy side, we're gonna get better as we take in new members. Shut up. It's all good. Okay. Some things. An Orland's Cradle. This is not what I find the crazy guy. Is it? Yep. He's a tank. Let's see what we have inside. Indeed, Joe. I agree with you. I agree with you. Also, we have a level up that I didn't notice. Aloth! How's it going? You're getting your lore up. As per usual. Okay, Bewildering Spectacle. Let's see what he does. Actually, let me check his stats, because I want to see what he's like. I think he's got like 15 might or something. 12. Yeah. Arrow of Effect and Duration is where I want him to be. So, let's go with stuff that has like debuff stuff and all that sort of stuff. Bewildering Spectacle. What's that for? How many can I get? 1. Okay. So this one is sets Confused. Okay. Binding Web. Sets Stuck for a very short time, actually. It's not nearly as good as the one in Dungeons and Dragons. Damage Reduction. Oh, now that is what I'm talking about. That's on the caster, though. That's on the caster. It might be good. Just 15, though, but yeah. Console Hot, Corrosive Siphon. Blinded for 26. Accuracy versus Will. Fetid Caress. Paralyzed. That's a... What's the range on that? 6 meters. That's not too bad. Slickened for 7.8. But that's on enemies. Oh, that's on friendlies as well. The Fetid Caress. That's not the best thing ever. Ray of Fire, Rolling Flame. I might go with the Miasma of Dull-Mindedness. That's good against spellcasters. Chill Fog. Freeze damage, blinded, AoE for 3.7. That's pretty good. Let's go with Chill Fog. Oh, and yeah. So he's got Arcane Veil, Grimoire Slam. I think that modifies... No, didn't I have that already? And the Blast. Generates a blast on the target when using one rod or scepter, doing a modest amount of damage to all enemies in a small area around the target. That's actually pretty good. Just on our normal, not spellcasty bit. Bonus first level spell. That's nice as well. Especially if I start getting some proper first level spells. Yeah, I think I might go with the bonus first level spell. Arcane Veil, or the Blast is good. Plus deflection for... That's on the user though. That's not... No, I don't really... I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest. By the time he... I mean, for 13 seconds, by the time he gets that, it's gonna... He's not gonna be able to cast it. Because usually by the time he gets anybody near him, it's already too late. So that's not... I don't want that. That's Stupor Rest as well. That's nice, actually, but... This is a passive, so it just does damage. With defense rating bypass. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna go with the Blast. I'm gonna go with the Blast and yeah. So also, I'm gonna need to look at his spells. Because he's... his Grimoire, I should say. Because now, I don't think I want the Wizard's Double. That's a nice one to have. But... It's... I'm gonna not go with that. I'm gonna go with the Chill Fog. And that I need to learn. That's a nice debuff. That's on a target. You do not have per encounter spells on higher levels with WM Part 2. White March Part 2. Only one per level from level 1 to 4 when you reach maximum level. Yeah, on higher levels I know I don't. On low levels I do. Which is actually pretty good, but yeah, I know that. I remember. I'm gonna learn that. Sentinel's Grasp. Do I really want that, though? No. Can I remove it? Can I remove it from there? I can't remove from... Okay, well, I can't remove it from his Grimoire, so that's
Time
that.
To see and not be seen.
That is that, and what do we have? Some stuff. Hopefully some secrets. Got a stat... Oh, we can have a nap. Look at us having a nap. Can I... Damage versus flanked on her. That's actually not bad. Yeah, and these guys are terrible, so let's go with that. You wake up to the sensation of being shaken, and you open your eyes to see Ether standing over you, his hand jostling your shoulder. He looks concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision blurred, the vague unease of unremembered nightmares clouding your thoughts. You are not sure you slept at all the previous night.
Hey. Hey. You're awake? Good. You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. I'm trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. Thought I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water. You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes.
I get enough to get by.
Well, it's the Watcher thing, then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. But you'd better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
So what he's talking about the Watcher is the
I'd be
fact that
glad
we
to.
are a Watcher now. We can see souls, and we can see souls of people, and we can see souls that just go around, and that's actually fundamental to the gameplay, because we see souls. So that's what he's talking about, basically. It's no big deal, no big surprise. So that's that. Also, I can't mute myself. Can't mute the game. Huh. Weird. My shortcuts have not stopped functioning for some reason. Ah well. It is what it is. My shortcuts to the recording. And it's daytime! Look at it. Look at how beautiful it is. With butterflies going around. Ugly creatures. They're so ugly. Butterflies are the work of Satan. And look at the flowers. And it's all good. And we still... Yeah, we're close. Yeah. Get ready, guys. This man saw you in the flames, he says. A statue of Magrin, goddess of war and flame. Dozens of names have been scratched into the stone of her feet. Supplicants seeking her blessing. Magrin is a god, as you might have surmised. And this guy... He's just doing the weirdest thing. Squatting at the base of the statue is an incredibly ugly man, with bulging red cheeks raked by pox scars and a scraggly beard. He is sweating as if he has a fever, but his breathing is measured and steady, like a slow push of blacksmith's bellows, but that comparison feels strange and unwelcome. The next comparison, possibly sparked by his grin, is that of a bear trap, and then out of nowhere there is a hint of alchemical fire that fades almost as soon as you identify the smell.
Come to pray at the statue?
The question mark is barely there as the man makes the statement. The statue takes on a reddish cast as if one is holding a torch to it, then slowly blossoms into waving flames. The man doesn't turn as the flames blossom into fire.
The others are welcome, but it's best if just you and I trade words, and your shadows stay quiet. Hands off their weapons, both arcane and steel. It's only you I want to trade words with anyway. I swear before the whore that is Magrin, no harm will come to you in her shadow, if that's enough of a promise for you. If not...
He talks about Magrin, or Magrin, I guess. I think it's Magrin, he just says Magrin there. He talks about her as always a whore. He doesn't like her at all. And that's really interesting. That's the fundamental aspect of his character. I'm gonna take him with me right now, but I'm not gonna stick with him for the most part. We'll see how things go. Satan farted and butterflies happened. Yes, the thing about butterflies is have you had any butterfly right next, like very close up? Just look up pictures of them. Actually, you don't really need to have them up close. But when I was a kid, there were a lot of butterflies here where I live. Unfortunately, not so much, or fortunately, not so much. I don't really know why. I think it's just, pollution and all that sort of stuff. And I remember when I was probably 7 or 8 years old, one of them landed in my hand, and I was like, oh, it's a butterfly! And then I looked closer at it, and freaking hell, it's terrible, it's awful, and it's the work of Satan. You like Durance? Yeah, I think your description, The Dog Days, I think your description of him is very much what he is like. He's an interesting character like that. It's an interesting character. A prospective follower, yes, he is. Very much. Okay, so... let's see. Let's examine the statue first. The weaving firelight from the statue gives off no heat, so much so you wonder if it is some trick of the mind. The ugly man before you doesn't seem to notice it or feel it, although the sheen on his brow is still present, as if he's burning up from within. I'm not gonna gaze at his staff because he notices. Let's go with the man. The sudden weaving flames from the statue of Magrin cast more light on his features. The man's robes are dirty, stained with grease and other marks of the road. The hems of his robes, including the sleeves, are burned at the edges, as if he walked a great distance across fire, then reached into the flames with his hands to pull something out. But while his hands are thick and calloused, they bear no burn or scorch mark. The staff looks thick, stout, of blackened ash once burned by a terrible fire. Beneath the ash, the lines in the wood bear shapes and patterns, and there's a certainty there's a certainty the staff was once something far more dangerous, but not now. As you study it deeper... Oh, and by the way, no spoilers. Well, I guess it's a little bit of a spoiler, but it's not a big deal. We're not going to stick with this guy. That's why I'm saying this. His quest line actually involves getting his staff back up to full thing. Or not really full, but getting his staff better. And you upgrade his staff. I think I did that, but I didn't really pay attention very well on the Let's Play. Yeah, anyway. As you study it deeper, it shimmers slightly in your eyes, like water catching the light weaving across the statue. Whatever power was bled from the staff, it doesn't make it, or the wielder, any less dangerous. You look up to see the man watching you studying the staff. As his gaze meets yours, he nods with a humorless smile. Strange choice of company. Stone seems cold comfort. The man smiles slightly at your words, then nods, never taking his eyes off of you. I could do better, though the road holds little else. His eyes run the length of your frame, and he follows it with a sneer. Until now.
The world holds many whores we worship. Respect comes with honest titles. I bet even you have gone against instinct in exchange for a little copper, or paid for such in countless ways. But if I give offense, if words are all that are left to a man, then why in the Deerwood of all places he should have leave to speak them?
Well, you have all the leave you want. It's all fine. I didn't catch your name, though, or why you want to speak with me.
I didn't give it. You probably find names as useless as I do. The names that litter this world like debris are hard enough to wrap around the tongue. And what do they matter? It's what's beneath the skin and the letters I care about. What burns within. It's more important to me you're a watcher than whatever culture or accent decorates your letters like awkward crowns.
He knows.
Take pride in your actions, not where you hail from, or how your name rolls off whatever liar's tongue coats it now. If you need a title to hang on me to match your own, Watcher, then call me Durance. And as you observe souls, I test them.
You test them? Yeah. How did you know I was a Watcher? I can see the questions bubbling up. Let's burn them away one by one.
I am a missionary. I walk this diseased nation with its heathen, its people so careless with the spirits of others and their own, watchers among them. Yes, I know you for what you are, and your name doesn't interest me. Names are for honest folk, and you are a crack that shines light from another place.
Oh.
We're meant to travel together, you and I. Saw you in the flames. Not your face, but that soul of yours. All tightened up, like a huntsman's knot.
Yeah, what he's talking about here, actually, it's important. When he says, you are a crack that shines light from another place, this actually has a meaning. A lot of what he says, it doesn't actually have meaning, it's just him being crazy. But this thing does. And this is why Durance... I kind of wish I would go with Durance, but we're not going to go with him. Because he's very hard to understand the first time around. But once you are aware of what goes on, he actually makes a lot more sense. I had a better understanding on the Let's Play than I did the first time I saw him, but even then I didn't understand him fully. So basically what he's talking about here, it all boils down to this. He knows I'm a Watcher, and he knows more than he lets on. A crack that shines light from another place. What this has to do is with the way this game works with the souls, which is where, you know, when people die, their souls go through the wheel. It's called the wheel something, the wheel of life or whatever. The gods take care of that. And then they reincarnate that same soul over and over and over again until their souls are old and spent. And that's how it goes. So here, what we're talking about here is seeing where my soul comes from and where that light comes from. So that's basically it. It's not too deep or anything. You saw my soul in the flames, though.
There's things we can teach each other. if you're in need of answers to your mantle of questions. I don't force my words on anyone other than you. I don't care who walks with you or what their mewling problems and politics are. There's enough howling in the world without me stoking that fire. I won't take from your provisions, don't need much on the road. I can carry my weight, which is considerable.
He inhales again, giving you the impression of a blacksmith bellows, and he smiles almost proudly. Is he really fat? I didn't know, but yeah. The image of him stoking the fire of politics and just, oh, but things and all that. There's not a whole lot of politics in this game. There's a lot of politicians, but not a lot of politics, if I remember correctly.
Many will stand against you. They probably already have, from what I can see. Left their marks, it seems. Like a trail, worming its way behind you.
What kind of marks?
Disease? Spirit wind?
Yeah, that's the main quest.
Both could have touched you, yet here you stand.
The main quest is for us to figure out what the spirit wind, the Buick, at the beginning of the game actually did to us. We need to go talk to, I don't remember his name, but we need to go to Caed Nua to talk to a guy that's a watcher as well, because apparently we're a watcher now, and he's a watcher, so he knows better. So that's the plan.
As for disease, not all of us were close to water when the pox hit, but it's no longer a passenger in my flesh. It left its marks as well. But like flames, the pox doesn't strike twice, nor is it catching.
I don't know what he means, nor is it catching. Doesn't it? Isn't it catching? I'm pretty sure it is catching. Contagious. Isn't that the word for contagious? Yeah, well, if your stone mistress there allows it, then come on.
Her? Don't fear her jealousy. Let us see what the road holds, Watcher.
And we have Durance with us. Oh, old pal. You are such a crazy, crazy man. You are such a crazy man. He's also very squishy. I remember him being very squishy. Yeah, his constitution is not amazing. I mean, he's better than most of my guys, to be honest. Yeah. He just dies very, very fast, unfortunately. He is a monk, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see what he is. He is a priest, actually. Level 1 priest. Well, he'll be a little bit better in a little bit, but a meadow folk is a human, and he's crazy. This guy is crazy. Let me see what the AI behavior I'm doing here. Defensive. So let's get defensive right there. What is the appearance? Oh, I can change the appearance. Oh, yeah, because I can change the appearance of these, but I can't these. Okay. Can I change my own appearance, I wonder? I can. Awesome. Interesting. Okay, let's level him up. And, let's see. Yeah, they're in the second act, but it's not really politics. It's just messing with the politicians. We're not really talking about... It's not really like, oh, you shouldn't close the gates for the city because, you know, protectivism is worse, or you should pay more to people who... I mean, there's a lot of political undertones every once in a while, but it doesn't actually mess too much with the politicians' side of things anyway. So, Priest, what do you do, Mr. Priest? You have a staff over here. Durance's staff. He also has a rod over here that I don't want to have. So put that away. I want him to have a bow. He's gonna need a bow, not that. And I have a bow. I don't think it's specialized on anything. I hope he's not specialized on anything. Let's see. Excuse me. Terrible. First level priest spells. Let's see. So we got damage reduction on area of effect. That's nice. Armor of faith. Very good. Very, very good. What is that based off of? +4 is just... Oh, it's just probably based off intelligence. Yeah. That's nice. Is he very intelligent? He's not bad. His resistance is good, though. Extra deflection and concentration. Yeah, he does well of just getting hit and just being able to cast spells time and again. He's pretty good at that. So we have, yeah, probably have a little bit extra because he has a pretty good amount of might. I'm sorry, I haven't slept too well recently, and it's pretty late already to me. But let's just mess with him and see what we have here. So barbs is just damage on a range. On a target. Okay, so all defenses -2, -5. That's okay. Blessing over here adds accuracy and damage for 25 seconds. That's nice. That's nice to have. And then we have Divine Terror that sets Frightened on AoE. Okay, it's a very small AoE, but still, it's an AoE. It's better than my own Frightened thing. Halt over there sets the target stuck. Holy Meditation adds concentration and will. So it's just buffs for the party. Immunity to Frightened on friendly AoE, so that's pretty nice. And Terrified as well. Then that's very important later on in the game. Restore Minor Endurance. Yeah, he's a healer, but that's not very good actually. I would like that to be health rather than endurance. 13 point. That's really bad actually. 13.4. The Paladins are better because they just add the 20%, so that's just better. And withdraw invisible for 25 seconds, extra endurance over 25 seconds, and that's on a friendly target. And Stasis shield for 25 seconds as well. Isolates a single target within a protective sphere, shielding them from harm while their endurance regenerates. So that is one that I rarely use, but it's going to be very simple on the spell casting things. Let me also configure our party here, because I want this to be like this. There it is. So that's a nice party, I think. I could do it differently. A little bit tighter, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit tighter. Just... there it is. Not too bad. Okay, let's level him up. Yes, there. That's good. That's good. The dog days. That's very good. That's what I was saying before. They really shouldn't have this because it's kind of meh. So that's him. Very mad. A burning staff. He's gonna want lore most likely. Let's go with lore, and let's go with stealth maybe. Nah. Survival. Couple of survivals there. Let's see. Talents. I don't think I want anything on the utilities or these things for right now, so it doesn't really matter. On the class, let's see. Brilliant Radiance. Modifies Holy Radiance. That does foe AoE damage. Holy Radiance. Once per encounter. Friendly target plus area of effect for friendly target, but yeah, okay. That's nice. Interdiction. Grants once per encounter. Sets AoE dazed on a pretty huge radius with a really good accuracy bonus right there. So interdiction is actually pretty awesome. Setting the dazed is pretty good. But it's only 8.8 seconds. It's not amazing. Inspired Flame. The faithful of Magrin gains gain an accuracy bonus with sword and arquebus, and can cast a special version of Burst of Summer Flame. Why is it a special version? Oh, there it is. Lesser Burst of Summer Flame. That does a bunch of damage. That's nice. That's a passive thing. That's nice. Some extra. With the arquebus, maybe I should go with arquebus, but he's not. Should I do that for him? Are they revealed the mechanics? I have mechanics on my character in sneak, so yeah, I guess I'm the one who does that. I don't want that. Aggrandizing Radiance. Minus 75% healing received on the Holy Radiance. Everyone receives less healing from the Priest's Holy Radiance, but the Priest gains a bonus to all attributes and movement. So that's... yeah, I know what that is. Aggrandizing because he makes him better. Inspiring Radiance over here. Let's see. Plus accuracy for Yeah, for 12 seconds. So allies gain an accuracy bonus from the priest's Holy Radiance. That's on extra. Added to that, right? Holy Radiance. Radiance from the caster. Yeah, it is. Only vessels. I don't really know what I want him to do. Interdiction is good. Wound binding is more important, I think. I'm gonna go with wound binding there. And we'll see. So bring up the lore. Right there. You got an extra first bonus spell, first level spell. That's nice. And I don't think he gets anything new over here. He gets these though. Dangerous implement. With implements, 3 point... What is implements? Increases damage done by implements. 1 scepters and rods. Oh. But does a small amount of raw damage to the wielder with each attack. That is weird. 3 damage to self when attacking with implements. That's weird. That's really weird. How am Anarchy Valkyrie? How am I finding Ilex? I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a proper Piranha Bytes game. It's definitely a proper Piranha Bytes game. So definitely enjoying it a bunch. And it's challenging and it's goofy as hell. It's really weird, but I am enjoying it a lot. I'm glad I got it. Only mechanics, nothing else for traps and secrets. Really? I know, Rainer. I know. It's mostly for Ether. He's the one that always gets hurt. Field 3 edge is better for a priest. I can get that as well. Wound binding is good. I think I need both anyway. And I'm not going to keep this character anyway, but you'll see. We'll see how things go. Yeah, it's just my opinion though, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it for sure. Elex. Bloody Slaughter, penetrating shot, vulnerable attacks, Welder, Sanctifier. So I'm Field Triage, that's once per rest as well. The thing is, this just doesn't heal as much. Why is it better though? I don't really know. Okay, so I can go with Interdiction. I can go with bonus first level spell. I'm gonna go with the bonus first level spell. I think the Interdiction, I have Aloth already for that. He can set people dazed. It's not a big deal. Although this radius is pretty awesome. Let's go with this. And he is ready to go. Okay, so he doesn't have. I'm actually gonna. What's the bonus of having this? This actually does pretty good damage, and it's got a weapon reach, so that's nice. And extra burn damage and stuff. And I got the healing potions over here. Okay, for that. We are not using potions, by the way. But I should. Also, I have a ring over here of deflection. Tell me I didn't get you. There we go. Wait a minute. You don't get the extra deflection? Does it not apply to... No. Huh. Interesting. And you have the... That is interesting. You need that then. Okay. Okay.
I'm here.
Good to go. Yeah, the buffs are gonna help a lot for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna keep him though. I had an idea of what party I was gonna do. Let me check. So, Pillars of Eternity Companions. Let me bring this tab over this way. And let me go in here. Mute that just in case. And let me see what companions I have. I have Aloth. I have Ether. So I'm gonna keep Ether for sure. Endurance, I might. Kenna, I'm not gonna keep Kenna. Kenna is crazy. And, yeah, Gothic 4 wasn't made by Piranha Bytes, though. So, it wasn't made by them. Let's see. Sagani. I want Sagani. She's a ranger. I want Sagani. Because I like rangers. I am going to get Hiravius. So, Hiravius is a druid. And I don't really know where to get Hiravius, but yeah. The Grieving Mother I'm not going to get. She's amazing, but I'm not going to get her. And I'm going to get Pelagina. I remember Pelagina. And she's a paladin. So there's my team. There's no place for there's no place for him. There's no place for Duras. Unfortunately. He's not gonna stick with us for very long. As soon as he gets Sagani, we just gonna drop him. It's true. It's true. But he can tag along for right now. Oh. There. That one. Get that one. Oh. Goldback Knights attacking me. I love that. Oh, I don't love that. Okay, so go on in. I didn't even save. You transform. Aloth, you have, some pretty good things on that guy, hopefully. Let's see. Actually, I can probably just turn him into my friend. Let's do that. And let's see what happens. Are you attacking that guy? Let's bring you over there. And let's have Ether just kind of bringing this guy down. This guy's going all the way around. Ether is doing his thing. Is this guy prone? No, it did not send him prone. Let's try that again. It's probably on the faction. 39. Okay, I'm dead. My god. Ether does his thing. That guy's still not prone. That guy's dead now. But yeah, you're not gonna have much luck, mate. Let me get you dazed. Dazed works. Yeah. It's a shame I got a burn, but severe burn. That's fine.
Hey.
So who are these guys? Why did they attack me? Does it say... Oh, we got a... Oh, that's right. I have Aloth. I'm not going to keep Aloth. Wait a minute. I'm not... I'm thinking wrong. I know, Rainer. I've never had Sagani in the party either. I kind of want to see her quest line and stuff. So that's also part of the reason. Some pretty awesome shields in here. Some pretty powerful armor as well. Cocoa. Lovely. We got some Fannings, some Lush. And Ludrana's orders. It seems I have no choice but to provide you with instructions. Raedric's forces are spread thin, and the road through the wilds of the south of Gilded Vale lies unguarded. Given these favorable circumstances, I'm sure that even you can handle a peasant or two. The archers tell me that Kolsk's men have made south after their escape. If you should happen to retrieve one of their number, I may be convinced to forgive your mistakes, or previous mistakes. For the last time, you are to keep clear of the Defiance Bay. Note that if you cannot be trusted to acquire the useful specimen with even a modicum of discretion, I have no qualms whatsoever about using what materials I have at my disposal instead. Yeah, and that's by somebody named O. Whatever that means. And we have a wand over there, and I think that's okay. Let's put that all in my inventory. So I'm thinking I'm doing this wrong. I am gonna have me and Ether, and then Sagani's. Yeah, there's a last slot. Yeah, the word piggy. Yeah, I'm gonna get another druid. There's a last slot, so I can either keep Aloth with me, which I kind of don't like. I don't want Aloth with me, to be honest. Wizards are nice to have. They're nice to have. Wizards are really cool to have, but I think I'm gonna prefer the buffs that come from Durance. So, we're keeping Durance with us. We're definitely keeping Durance with us. That's the plan. Aloth is the first one to go. Aloth has a nice, interesting quest line, though. Well, it's an interesting quest line. It's a quest line. We could do that. We could do the quest line. It's not very difficult. It's not very out of the way. So we're keeping Durance, the crazy man, and not keeping my favorite companion, though, which is the Weeping Mother. She's just awesome, absolutely awesome. But we're not keeping her because she's not actually very. She's a cipher, and she's not as good as my cipher. We have a forest troll over there. Let me see what I can do. Okay. Hello, Mr. Forest Troll. I have a pig. Go on in. Attack that guy. Let me see. Combusting wounds is gonna help. I wonder actually if it is gonna be important. So I'm just gonna keep attacking, and I'm gonna cast the the mental binding here. Come on. There it is. There it is. Okay. So now he's gonna take extra damage. And he's dead. 40 damage. Somebody just dealt 40 damage to the guy. Or 31. That was a lot of damage. Of course it was Brasswick. That beast. He's got... This guy's absolutely crazy. He's got 21 might. Just on himself. And then he's got the extra damages and all that sort of stuff. So he's just absolutely crazy. This guy's been killing things. We got... Oh, also I haven't been... Ooh, we got a new coin over here. 18 coppers. Golden Obol. A rare coin even in the Valian Republics. The Golden Obol, double, is a large gold coin. It is mostly used by the extremely wealthy. And we got a chewed letter. This piece of parchment is torn and flecked with blood and troll spittle. What little of it remains reads, worried he may have come to harm once I reach Defiance Bay. I will hire guides to take me back west in safety and see if we cannot find Fulvano. At present, I regret my eagerness to be away from Gilded Vale. It is very dark. Fulvano. We have heard of this guy before. It's actually a quest, if I remember correctly, or a hidden quest. I don't really remember. But I want to look at my inventory because you guys need helmets. So I can tell who you are. Nah, you're gonna have this. And Aloth, you can have that. Makes sense. Actually, looks kind of cool. Extra reflex plus healing received. That wouldn't be too bad for you, actually. For Ether, maybe? Yeah, let's go for that. That's a nice amulet right there. I guess. The reflex is not really something I really, really need. Maybe it works out without him. Especially if I'm a Cypher, yes. I think so. I think it is going to work out. I'm not as good for the debuffs, but since I'm going to focus on that, maybe it's going to be okay. I hope so. I remember... Oh, hello, Mr. Deer. I'm sorry. Am I attacking you? Oh, sorry. So, I remember I fought and finished on hard the game without Aloth. I think I dropped him at the end because I got some of the expansion companions. I think I got only one of them, or maybe two. I don't remember. But swashbuckling. No, he's. I guess he's not swashbuckling. Because don't you need a shield to be swashbuckling? I don't know. I don't know. Isn't that where the word buckler comes from? The same buckling there. I think so. But anyway, let's go to the last location that we're gonna be in this stream. And, well, let's end the stream because it's getting pretty late for me. My throat is getting a little bit tired. Effectively, my voice box is getting a little bit tired. And we're coming up on an interesting area. The area where we need to get a lady that's gonna help another lady have a baby that is a healthy baby and is not hollow-born, or in other words, born without a soul. So that's one side mission that we have to do. So yeah, for right now, guys, thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow at the same time here as well. So if you want to continue the adventure with me, be sure to join me here in in about 21 hours, and I will be here. Until then, I hope you guys had a good night, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you later. I can't click on things now, so I guess bye-bye. And now I need to go over there and actually do this. So I can click there. Oh, it's stuck. Don't worry, it's normal. It's weird, but yeah. Bye!